I forgot my steady cam. I know you can go back here.
And I don't know the exact buttons. I don't know how. Oh, here it is.
What?
Oh, that's
here it
reset.
is.
Oh, here you go. Please don't spam a lot of things. Try to minimize it.
What the fuck? Could have sworn
And
you
it
were
may
able to
not work.
summon a.
Oh yeah, there's your sake.
I could have sworn you were able to summon a bottle, but I guess not. Never mind then.
That you can ask Rose.
Don't ask questions, people. We're just here today.
This is a shrine.
And yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Also, shoes.
I don't know what kind of string you.
Oh yeah, shoes apparently.
Boots.
I never wore shoes.
Pounds.
Totally
I don't
takes
wear
off.
shoes.
I don't know if I can take these things off. I mean, they're kind of my armor.
Don't care, take them off. You can
Hello.
get them back later.
Yeah, just no
Unless you're gonna,
weapons,
like, attach
shoes,
them to
don't
your
go in the
hip.
lake. I think that's about it.
Nope, not really.
Oh,
I've seen
You don't-
got your armor
You don't
on.
have to
Don't
check
check-
your
that's a
weapons
fair
in
amount of
here.
weapons.
Just stick them in a box.
yeah, stick them in a box or something.
Oh, okay.
Don't take
My
them
bad.
in.
And for those of us who
Yeah, cool.
don't, who actually summon our own weapons, just
Alright,
keep them
cool.
whatever storage you have.
This
Hello,
is our place
Cosmo.
now.
All right.
Wondrous
Hold
takeover.
on.
we were going here.
Hold on.
I
I
don't-
I
You think
forgot
I
something else I
know
gotta
any
do.
of the
Here you
places we
security
go?
Band. There you
Oh.
go. Like,
What the fuck? What do
it's
you
just one
mean?
of those
Is this...
slap-on bands. It
Wait,
doesn't do
why did
anything
you
for
give me a
It's just
slap
that
band?
it's-
This doesn't... It's not even magic.
Well, isn't that what you're supposed to do here for tradition?
No, I came here before, but we're
I'd
not purple clovers,
rather
are we?
not get reminded
I know
of.
that's a joke.
Yeah.
That's fair.
There's no relic or anything here, just doing magic shit. Well,
Alright.
non
But I'll just think of this as Rose's
Because-
place.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, double this is weird.
All right. Well,
Being Japanese yourself, you should.
You've given all the rules out and such.
pretty much.
No
Oh,
weapons,
cool.
no shoes, don't go in the lake, be respectful. There you go.
I totally don't have any
If you
shoes
wish
on,
to make
guys
an
are fucking
offering-
crazy.
If you wish to make an offering,
Yeah.
go past the tea house into the garden, and go all the way to the end, behind the waterfall.
It's supposed to be
Hi, Rose.
like no music here, which
Hi, Sensei.
I'm realizing now that there's no music.
We've given the rules, I think.
Okay.
By the way, if you have
They still
any
have phone
questions or
books
need any
here.
help, Rose, Blake,
Yes,
they're the
because
main
they're
ones to
primitive.
ask. Other than that, there's obviously myself and Dexy as staff members.
If you
Fair.
can't find me, find one of these two. They'll pass it along to me.
Or deal
Or
with the
actually,
issue
well.
yourself.
Or just call her on her phone.
I mean, that
I don't even
also
have
works,
anybody's
but
numbers here.
You're
and
gonna
they still
call me
think
on
so.
yourself.
and just get a hold of one of these people. Found
Yeah,
it.
I just took a shower.
I kind of grab my own tail.
Going into a nonsense.
Yeah.
That's what I
Do you,
thought.
do you,
so
do you
why
need to
can't you
stand
grab
in
your own
fire
tail?
to get them back on, or do they just come on automatically?
Shut up.
Oh god.
I don't know, maybe I keep missing
Someone
somehow.
at the door, but it's just the fire in the corner of my eye.
Oh my god. Turn around, Ellis. Stop staring at the freaking fire sconces.
The fire's making me think there's someone there.
You're a lobster, not a
peripheral
moth.
vision.
Move on.
What?
You're a lobster, not a moth. Move on.
Suppose he's been spending too much time with Rosie.
Maybe.
No, what?
Maybe.
No. Anyone can have movement in the corner of their eye trigger a reflex that makes them look at it. It's a natural fucking survival instinct.
Alice, I am joking.
Gentle chop.
I'm making the joke that you're staring at the bright light and are mesmerized by it. Much like an actual
I
moth.
considered putting moth genes in me, mainly Rosie's, to be fluffy, but I'd rather not be
To
fluffy.
be
It sounds like a
fluffy.
Specific location.
issue with being clean.
Setting my history with the chaos.
Weirdo.
Oh, they have the same ones of these at the other ones, don't they?
And there were some assholes
Ugh.
here who
Okay.
Stick figure person who.
Time to go sit down by the shrine and do fuck all as per usual.
Make sure you just every once in a while check things out. Make sure no one's doing it dumb.
I'd like to trust them all to
Also,
be
at some
responsible
point,
adults.
If we have... So would I, but we both know better.
There are no adults in the metaverse at all. The ones who were adults
Present company
left.
included.
Yeah. Everyone likes to act like children. There's a lot of ground to cover. Ish.
That's why you just walk around, enjoy yourself. A lot of ground to cover, but not a lot of people.
Yeah, and half this place is always out of 7th sense whenever I'm wandering around.
Probably for the best. Let the spirits have some privacy.
I mean, that's not how 7th sense works, but fair. It's not like I'm actively paying attention to them. Also, good luck trying not to stress the hell out. Seeing as you're in full shrine kit and everything. Now relax, I'll keep them in check. And if not me, Rose will. Cause Rose can be scary when she wants. You really just
At some point I want to chat with
on
you
your-
later.
alright. You're really just on your phone, are you? What, did you find a
Yes.
gotcha game you're addicted to? Have you been playing
No,
Star
it
Rail? You
takes
don't
my
want to be
mind.
like her.
No, I don't play any of those games. I'm
Fair
trying
enough.
to take my mind off of this place because as soon as I walk in, I see advertisement. Look, here's a memory of your childhood you should never remember, right in front of you. But okay,
Fair enough.
It's okay.
Fair enough. That's fair enough, Cosmo.
Take an inventory.
Luckily, it's only in that front hallway, as far as I can recall.
It's in the front hallway, but the memories of this place will always be ingrained. You know, that's
That
usually
is
how it
true.
is.
And my first default response is just get rid of the memories of it, but better option is obviously make better memories in place of it.
Mm.
I do much enjoy this area.
Probably get you solitaire or something on your phone. Something tells me you'd be good at it,
I understand.
seeing as you're smarter than the vast majority of us.
I understand, and I would expect nothing less.
Yeah, solitaire.
Our group is
I tried playing it once. It got
mostly
a
behaved,
bit
so it should be
confusing.
okay.
Fair enough. Maybe we should get you that new game, Balatro or something. Just have you play poker all the damn time. The more people I can teach to gamble, the better.
I'm just preparing for tomorrow, I suppose.
Tomorrow?
Yes, the grip is opening back up after construction, so...
Ah, I see.
Work! Yippee.
Just remember,
I figured.
if you have to, yell at people to help you out with your stuff. Remember, you have other researchers and such, apparently.
Yes, that's true, and considering the second in command, who I don't even really regard as second in the command at this point, is on a vacation for a while, yeah, it falls on me.
Fair
Of
enough.
course.
Just remember, if it gets too much, ask for help. That's the big thing. Ask for help if it gets
Yeah.
stressful or serious.
Mhm.
Ugh.
I suppose so. It's not like, I don't know, going to find some completely undiscovered place and then be like, oh, now you have paperwork to do about this place and you have to discover everything, which is the fun part. I like the
Well, here's the thing,
expeditions,
Cosmo.
but doing the paperwork after is...
Ugh, paperwork is the worst. But it might not be you who's the one who discovers it. It might be other people. And then you have to do the paperwork because of it. At the very least, though, you can demand that you go on research expeditions regarding it.
Sure.
Like, if I have to
I
do
was
the
going to say,
paperwork...
don't jinx that.
Shoot. You know what would work well with paperwork? Being able to clone yourself.
Own myself.
Okay, the greatest tactic to solving paperwork is just cloning yourself.
How's the decoration?
I don't think I can do that.
I can't
mean,
do it either. I can't ask
That might be
Dorothy
a bit,
because that's a bit too high concept for her.
Dorothy would look at you and be so confused and get very upset because she doesn't understand big words.
Fair. I don't know, man. Just grab other researchers if you have to. Not absolutely have to, but if you got to and you need help. Or, just grab people who aren't even researching, be like, I need your help with this.
Miss Olga says that she does want to be part of the research team, so at least I have someone I know who's
Willing to help.
apparently decent at paperwork to help me. Yes.
Well, there you go.
So, why are we here?
Right. I did fail to mention something.
Blake rented this place out, I think? I'm not too sure. But I don't know why we're here. And I just have a very, very important time.
What do you mean G-forces?
Please don't be upset.
I'm not gonna talk
Okay.
right now.
I mean,
Okay, so I did a bit of experimenting
I mean, it is kind of still winter though.
Alright.
because I thought that I can do things after what happened just to see what I can do. Apparently it worked, but at the same time it's another person popped out.
Really now? I mean, I'm not gonna get angry at you for trying to experiment with their own abilities, but I'll only get upset if they severely affect your health. And that's about it. So, which friend is this?
No. I blame Miss Blake for it.
It's been reattached.
Okay, that's fair.
you lost your nerve.
But
I think so.
why?
I get it.
Because it's one of those things from the book.
Not an exact paper, but
The
not very
book.
So anyway, are you playing Star Rail now? Is that what I'm hearing?
No.
Okay, sorry.
He's not playing
I'm
Star Rail.
blaming you
I don't want to embarrass you in public.
Hang on,
You're
what?
blaming me. What did I do?
Wait, what book?
for literature. That's little Maho Soju something or another. The one with the funny pictures of the people exploding.
You mean the one I gave you?
Yes, but both, because she gave me the whole collection.
Oh shit. Are you saying you have a friend who's a magical girl and she's running around out here now?
Spouted nonsense about peace and justice and love and stuff and flew off into the sunset.
Okay, mind giving me
I
a
need to see
quick
this in
description of who it is? I might have her in the paperwork I've found from L Corp. That way I'll be at least able to recognize her if I encounter her too.
Apparently, according to Nathan, Queen of Hatred. Based on the description.
Fuck. So I don't know
Doesn't
everything
exactly
about
scream
her.
Love and justice.
Fuck. Okay. So you want to know what I know of this Abno? The paperwork I have on her literally says she's a neurodivergent hero who mixed up good and evil with balance. If there's no evil in the facility, she becomes the evil that must be overcome. Followed by the words of, "Fuck you, the clerks do not matter."
I mean, to be fair, average is hot.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't.
I
understand
don't-
the last part, but okay.
Yeah, I don't
respect
get
it,
it
so.
either. Basically, apparently, if there's no quote-unquote evil, she decides to become evil instead for some reason. I don't know. There's barely any explanations to it.
Much better.
Hi, hello, welcome. She's
Right.
like, yay, hi. I think she has pigtails, the Kirby Star Rod, and wears pink, apparently.
Too colorful for my tastes.
That's fair.
I'll tell you that much.
Yes, we know you seem to like the goth aesthetic.
No,
I like muted colors, not
Muted colors.
all dark and brooding. No, I mean I like a bit of color.
You like
Much
it when
like
it's
nothing too
complementing.
bright.
Yeah, you like the color when it's complementing
Yes.
everything. Not when it's just, let's wear a neon yellow t-shirt.
Yes, exactly. I'd rather not look like a
Don't say it out
highlighter.
loud. That's all I
A
would say.
highlighter.
Don't say it out loud.
I mean, yes, I mean, like,
You're okay.
like,
You're okay.
like people who wear those weird, like, light green shirts.
They look like
a
traffic
walking
cones.
highlighter.
They look like traffic
Yes,
cones.
exactly.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
fair.
it's like in the middle of the street. They can just go in there and say, stop, and then cars would stop.
It'd be hard to miss them. Yeah, no, I get it. It should be fine. I mean, we'll keep an eye out. If she causes trouble,
I
obviously
need
we'll
to go
talk
check
with
on the
her,
bird.
but
She ran by. I want to make
it
sure she's not doing anything bad.
should be fine. I mean, it's the metaverse. There's plenty of fucked up evil for her to fight. In words of truth and
Best case
justice.
scenario, she probably went towards Zafira.
Probably.
That might keep her occupied if that's the case.
If I read in the news something about a new vigilante magical girl, I'm going to break down laughing. I already am. I mean, hey, at least she's trying to help people.
Yeah, fair enough.
For the most part.
We take
I
the
guess.
good with the bad.
Apparently, you said that she apparently balanced it. Okay, yeah. I mean,
The
yeah,
concept
I suppose.
of, like, if there's no evil, what's the point of having a hero? So let me become that evil so that a hero can rise up and defeat the evil. I don't know. I think she got the whole, like, cycle confused? I don't know. I can understand how it happened. I can get it, but, like, yeesh, yikes.
Got it.
No, she'll be fine. Because, yeah, Zafira's bad enough that she should just be, quote-unquote, saving people. Unless for some reason she goes to a utopia, in that case we have problems, because,
Your wife is cisgender.
Yeah, right.
I need to take a few
Again,
steps
she might be
away.
preoccupied. Who knows? A few steps. Okay. Walking this way now.
Yeah, sorry. No, I'm just hearing somebody, once again, make their entire personality all one thing, and it still pisses the ever-loving shit out of me.
I see.
Yeah.
Let me guess, it's that armored person.
No, it's Mayday. Actually.
Ah.
Her
the
entire...
fox.
Yes, her entire personality is just... It's fine, don't worry about it for now. It's just an issue I have every so often. We shall ignore and move on.
Got it. No use worrying about it. You know,
Yeah.
suppose.
Pecatalum. Paprika. Fucking... Whatever that stuff is.
Pecatula,
Pecatula.
something or another.
Pecatulum. Pizza time. I don't... Whatever it's called, I don't know, man.
Your guess is as good as mine.
My guess is not as good as yours, because my guess is probably, like, way out there like yours is. So yeah, I guess it is as good as yours. Ugh.
I suppose.
Hello, Beta.
Hi, Grandpa.
Not...
Not my fault.
No, it's the hatchling's fault. I'm fairly certain you and Mitsu are the start of it. Hello, Yami and Tomo.
Did Mitch?
I don't know. I feel like you started it and then Mitsu jumped on. And then the hatchling jumped
Yeah.
onto it as well. I don't know, man.
And then it went over, and now Irene is calling you that too, no?
What?
But I think that's in reference to No, that's
And then
in reference for
Dorothy.
Dorothy, I think.
And then Dorothy does so as well. I know my...
Granted, she also calls Oishi grandmother.
Well, in her case, that makes sense. Until
Grandma.
Oishi decides to adopt Dorothy for some reason. With her serial adoption.
She's already in the part of the family. I take care of her as is.
I don't
fair.
think so.
Granted, I haven't been home for a good while. Well, you know, with Reens in her house. I've been taking care of business at home.
Beyonce and she watches over.
So
I'd
what you're
rather
saying
spend
is
time
you
with Mother.
find... Oh, okay. I was about to say... So I misunderstood that. So you're at the my house. Okay, I was gonna say... So what you're saying is you moved in
Yes.
with Irene. You guys are moving
No.
fast. You guys are progressing well. Okay. I
I
see.
have not. I do have belongings there, but all of my belongings are at Mother's house.
I see.
Namely, pajamas just in case.
Are you saying you
other
have a
commodities
sleepover
that-
kit?
Are
Like
you,
toothbrush,
are you alright?
shampoo and such?
I know you.
Like you said, pajamas.
Yes.
After what happened yesterday or the other day.
We sleep in the same bed. I don't.
I thought it was like a bear hunt. And, you know, it's usually bad after all that.
Okay.
Listen, I spoke with Lena.
Ugh.
It's fine.
I wouldn't. Sleep over. Yeah, I guess.
I know I wasn't
Lena-
doing
Yes,
anything to
fair
hurt the
enough.
tree either.
Dorothy
but tried
sleeps,
not
I
to.
think, by the foot of it
Believe it or not,
sometimes.
she wasn't even
I usually see
thinking
her on
about
the
that.
couch because she's usually
Um,
watching her little TV shows and then she
was
knocks
more
out.
so
Have you
just
tried putting
worried
on
about
Lazy
the
Town for her?
creatures, which she
I did.
understands that you guys
Yeah,
weren't to
and?
blame.
How'd you enjoy it?
It's just
She
angry at the
jumped
time
and then
because
a
what was
bunch of
happening.
little bricks fell off. Like, no more
And
jumping.
because of that,
Fair enough.
wanted to
It's like something came
do
loose.
something.
You know.
Something. To be
But
fair,
when she
Lazy Town has
realized
that
who it was,
way of just like making
she
people
couldn't exactly
very
stop
energetic,
the quote-unquote
but
poachers.
No, it worked. It worked. She was very enamored by the concept of it. At least she was, you know,
She's not gonna punish someone who doesn't know what they're
exercising in the house. But the
Mhm.
thing
doing.
is,
Sent you there on the
again,
other
one
hand.
bad jump and a whole bunch of.
Yeah, Guppy's a
maybe you
dog.
set up a
Stupid to
TV
clean up.
outside then for her to be able to watch
Yeah.
it,
Grains of sand that,
so she'll be able to do all the
Uh,
energy while outside. There's like
Basically, she's
weather-resistant
making sure that
TVs.
Guppy's going around and fixing a bunch
There
of
should be.
like,
Probably, I
ecosystems.
suppose.
If
Maybe
not, you can just like build
outside,
a little
maybe.
But she's
thing
very
around it.
particular about it.
I don't know what, like a tree house or something.
I wouldn't build a tree house, but I mean like a little like shed to guard the TV from the weather.
Oh, I guess that is good.
Like a small little box to put the TV in so it's
Downside
safe
is
while
Guppy's gonna
she
hate it.
watches.
Right, that might need authorization, but I think I can make that work. Who knows?
Eeh. Yeah,
Uh,
What are we
that works.
authorizing?
planning
something
for your
about an
birthday.
Outdoor television.
Yeah, we're working on.
That was
Yeah, we're talking about So, you're familiar with the show Lazy Town, right?
Yes?
Well, apparently Dorothy started jumping and dropped a bunch of bricks. So I'm suggesting to Cosmo taking the TV, putting it outside with a sort of weather-resistant TV, so she can run around and do all the exercise stuff Lazy Town has outside without worrying about damaging the floors or anything. You can literally get.
We'll have her watch Ninja Warrior and have her make her own obstacle course.
Oh God. I mean that'd work.
I'd rather not have to clean up that mess.
That's fair.
Make that part of the playtime. You put your toys away when you're done, don't you?
Well, yes, but again, I would also need to have authorization from, you know, everyone there.
True.
That's true.
I mean, just stick.
If I were to build an obstacle course or something,
I
you
think
know,
everyone
it
would
would
try
be
to
like,
use
oh, why
it.
did you...
Imagine the Iron
Yeah,
Grip
Dorothy allows
Warrior
it.
or something. Or just the Iron Warrior, and it's just a bunch of idiots going through the obstacle course.
Probably.
You know,
Yeah,
I feel like if you sold it to them like that, they'd probably be interested.
Probably. But I don't like the Iron Grip from everything I hear about it. So they're not getting any of my ideas. But yeah, you could probably just take that weather-resistant TV, slap it on a cart, strap it down, push it outside, there you go. And then just bring it back inside whenever she's done.
I don't think anyone who was on that last mission is here today. Oh, shame.
Oh yeah, you had fun with the bears or something
don't
like
think
that,
so.
right?
No, that was a different one.
There was that one, which don't even get me started on that one. The fucking Jang showed up. But
Oh.
Yeah.
more so the last mission where everyone was hunting some boars and they killed a endangered species.
Yeah, wasn't that on like
Oh,
some sort of
God,
like
it's on by accident.
nature preserve or something? Apparently it was a Guppy mission. So I think
Yeah.
yeah, so I don't think
Yeah,
Guppy
Guppy didn't
actually did any research into where she was sending everyone.
I think Guppy's research was: are there boars here? Yes. Give me
So
15 boar asses. Why? I
We're-
don't know. Guppy refuses to elaborate.
so we're probably gonna have to add some more checks for missions and such to be like, okay, is this not like gonna actually cause trouble? I'm gonna sit down. I'm old. I can sit down. Ugh, I'm an old ass man.
So specifically, I think it's a Guppy problem.
Guppy, probably.
I don't think this is a. Yeah, I don't think this is a case of our.
No, it's not. But yeah, if it happens again, we might
Yeah.
have to. But if it's just like happening with Guppy
yeah.
only, then we might have to stop Guppy from giving quests before we
Yeah,
get into
just have
actual legal
someone
trouble.
Else, like, give it a once over.
Yeah.
That's why we have curators for those.
Nope,
Well,
that's
that
the wrong
is
one.
down.
That's the wrong one. I'm surprised it's still snowing here.
It's snowing everywhere. I can't get out. I can't get rid of it. I can't escape the snow.
Isn't it supposed to be like near
Mother's
summer
house
or
is on the-
something?
Listen.
I mean, if you want a place that's clear of
Mother's house is
snow,
on a
there's a
snowy mountain.
Windsworth, but that has its own issue of, dear God, the people.
Oh my God, it's snowing. Oh my God, it's snowing. Oh my God. Look at all that snow. Oh my God.
I'm going to throttle you.
Yay! I got a reaction out of him.
She's a fucking child. She's a fucking child.
No, it's just nice to see him like emote like that. There you go, kiddo.
Yeah, but I'd rather happy emotions rather than the negative, angry stuff.
That's not true anger.
Yeah, but speaking from experience with anger, even fake anger can turn real if it happens enough.
I'm just saying, your weakest punch is like probably on par with
Eek.
the strongest punch.
Shit. What did I Yeah, I don't know why it's snowing everywhere. I know Windsworth hasn't had snow in a while, but the only issue there is that
Because it's winter?
it's not winter though. It should be like
It's almost
spring. I mean, I know some places still snow in the spring, but
I mean, this is technically up in the. This is not far from Mount Fuji, sort of thing. Like it's up in the mountains.
True.
Or there'd be snow
Okay,
here.
No, that makes sense. We're in a high elevated place. Snow is more common. It's cold.
but everywhere else.
But then when you get down, yes, everywhere else. Like, again, I don't know why Miss Aries wanted to place a place. First of all, aren't her kind, not privy to cold?
You're right, but I have one word that will explain everything to you.
She didn't think.
What?
Masochism.
Alright, that's where I go.
Lord, don't worry. You don't need to know about this. You don't need to know about it, Cosmo. Don't worry.
I'm not asking about that. I'm just.
masochism.
We were explaining why Ares, whose entire family is weak to ice, made their entire base in an ice
God
cold
forbid they
area.
come out here.
That's
Which they
ironic
have.
as fuck.
I've seen them
Anyways.
here. Not today, but
Numerous times.
Hey, beta.
but even so,
How you doing?
I
Hey.
don't get it.
I don't know,
Gee,
man.
hi.
Like, I'd rather be in a nice, warmer location.
I'm Leviathan. I tend human.
But if I make
He's
so,
supposed
if
to
I
be
make so
dead
much of a
and wants to
shit
die,
today,
but people keep preventing him from doing so.
I never met him.
You didn't?
Personally, I enjoy humid climates.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you.
I like the
don't
cold,
like
but
the
that's because
cold.
I grew
It's-
up in a
I've grown up with it, but I've
frozen
never got used to
wasteland.
it. And I don't like
I
it.
grew up. If it means anything, I grew up in a more like a tropical,
Wow,
like
I
a
am weird.
rainforesty type, so it's very
I
humid.
mean,
and stuff.
that's
especially when it. Oh, God, it's
not
storm.
debatable at all. Yes, you are weird, but
like
Sorry.
for me, it's when there's a downpour, when there's rain, snow, whatever.
Like a bunch of
I
heat
love
on
that.
top of that. The weather's
Not so
fucking
much
weird.
hail, but unless I have a roof, then that's
Oh
fine.
shit! The Ford F-150.
I'm used to the rain.
hail is
Oh my
done.
god, it's...
Kristoff is here.
He is a Ford F-150, what the fuck?
Look at his shoulders. Broad ass shoulders. Looking like a football player.
Bro,
Built like a fucking refrigerator.
built like a
Okay.
fucking, like...
Lordy.
Alright, okay, people are starting to show up. Before it gets really bad, I'm going to go and make an offering. Anyone want to join me?
I might as well. I haven't been there in a
Okay.
Might as well.
hot minute.
Gives me something to do.
Should be fine. Shit, what was the last thing I left anyway?
I'm gonna.
I think it was like a
Hey, I'm
sandwich
gonna be
meal
taking
and a
small
few.
little group to go and make an offering. Anyone who wants
Wait,
to feel free. But
Was it
I
the
have a-
sandwich meal on its own, or did I leave books from the yellow bag as
I
well?
need at least one of you to
Do you
keep
want
an
to
eye
go
on
to
the
the?
goofballs
Okay.
here.
Oh,
I'll
The
I
most
can't
I have is
remember.
money.
If you all want to go to the shrine.
When that
That
works.
helps.
Okay.
Am I a goofball?
When that
Okay.
works.
Well, if you go with them, then no.
Okay.
Well,
Let
I hope
me
the
in,
spirits
yes.
don't. I hope the spirits don't hold a grudge against me for whatever reason.
What did you do?
I don't know. That's the thing. I can't remember what I did last time I was here.
IXE.
Keep in mind, it's been ages since I was last to the onsen. I don't remember what I did. Last time I was here was like Stardust.
So what's up with your soul?
If I'm not responsible. You're on your own.
Then tell me.
I mean, that's
Let me
fine.
see.
No,
If I'm supposed to leave an offering, let me see how much I have in my little. Yeah.
I mean, I can give you some money if need be.
No, hold on.
Should have some food still. I can leave another sandwich basket. Call him Yogi Bear, give him a picnic basket. That is Yogi, right? The one who steals
Whichever works,
picnic
As long as it's
baskets.
not garbage.
I would
Give him
not do
25
that.
cents and a pack of gum.
Listen, listen, listen. Mother has taught me a lot better than that. I can tell you that much.
Well, I said that not so much for just you, but also for the others who are here, who have not given offerings before.
I was like, what do you take
So
me
I-
for?
Y'all are
A
slow
yo-
as
a yokel?
fuck. Grow some longer legs,
No, just
damn it.
everyone else.
Got it.
mean?
I'm not using my legs.
Well, you have no excuse. You can fly faster. I don't know how the rest of you are
If
still.
you continue walking backwards,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
right, you have that sense.
No, I was
about to say,
I
if
was
you
gonna
continue
let him
walking
go. I
backwards,
was
you're
gonna let
going.
him go.
Uh-huh. Yeah? If I continue walking backwards, I know this entire place at the back of my hand. I've mapped it out plenty of times.
Bench. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Look out for the rabbit behind you.
If the rabbit gets tripped over by me, the rabbit gets tripped over. It should have moved. Ah, shit. It's still weird being back here. Ugh.
Nice.
You're
Listen,
telling.
I've been
You're
wanting.
telling me.
I've been wanting to bring people here more often. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
this is one of the
You're
few
telling
places I
me.
can feel it. One of the few places I can feel at peace.
Fair. I think that's
I'll
mostly
give it
because
a
the
chance
spirits.
as long as the asshole doesn't walk in, and then
Oh, don't
yeah,
worry. If
that's
he
when I
shows
really
up.
be out.
No, you don't
Tec-
understand,
technically, I don't
Kyle.
have
You don't
dibs,
understand.
but I don't
I
care.
have the power to do something. I have this almighty power. The asshole can show up and I can say, sorry, I have the right to refuse you service.
It's called
You're not allowed to be here.
banish.
Got it.
It'll be fine.
That's something else. I was not aware of this.
Left-hand side, please.
They haven't gotten angry at me
Don't be-
before.
don't go in
They
the
won't get
middle.
angry at me now.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm asking you politely. Uh-oh.
You never said please.
I'm being pushed back. Help, 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 help,
oh,
help,
oh.
help. I'm in trouble. What do I do?
Oh.
I can't help with that.
She has to bow.
Oh. Honor tradition, Miss Blake, or otherwise, I don't know. Angry spirit.
Otherwise, Rose will get on your case.
Luckily, I don't have to.
I give him a wave, and that's about it. She's grumbling. She's upset. She's grumbling under her breath now. Listen to her. Listen to her grumble.
Oh no, I hear it.
I'm allowed to say the things that are on my mind.
Say it, coward.
No, I'll get in trouble.
With
It's
who?
unsightly for me to say those things.
Unsightly?
No, and I'm scared to find out.
How is it unsightly? I have seen you behave at times.
Hey, I behave myself. What are you talking about?
You are tomboy. There's not a
I heard a
professional
laugh
bone in your
back-
body.
I heard a laugh back there, and I don't know who said it.
You are tomboy. The whole Shrine Maiden bit is gonna be a pain in the ass for you. I can already tell.
No. I spoke with Oishi and learned some things, and I gotta figure that part out on my own, but it's not gonna be as bad.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So,
But we're not leaving at the main building? Okay.
oh, hold on. No. This is a very important step. So, in the Shinto faith, one of the most important aspects of it is purifying yourself.
That's just gonna
As
hurt.
such, what you do, you grab one of these ladles here, you dunk it into the water, put it over one hand, swap, put it over the other hand. Some people even pour a little bit on their head to purify that. Am I seeing things?
Probably.
Hey, keep an eye
Seen
back
what?
there.
Alright.
The rest of you can look at me.
Hmm. She'll be fine.
Any questions? I can help
What if I
you
don't
since
have
you don't
hands?
have hands.
Thank you. That was my question.
She'll be fine. Ellis is over there, and while he won't actually hurt anybody, I know he can restrain them if he has to.
I don't think it was that level of problem. I think I just saw things and I was confused.
Well, again, Ellis is over there,
Alright.
so.
Oh, come on up. There's there's three
Meanwhile.
ladles here, so three of you can come up. Oh, great, get back here.
I'm giving them their sandwich basket.
You gotta do it too. I'm not getting in trouble.
You're not getting in trouble. If they get angry at me.
Okay, sorry. But I'm the one who's orchestrated this. Like, making sure
You can handle them. They know you're not responsible for me. No one's responsible for me, other than myself, and even then I'm bad at it. More sandwiches.
What is the part of the wing called where it's like they have a
Right.
finger there?
Just leave it on top of the box.
Where do I put?
Just leave it on top of the
it?
box. Yeah, on top of the box.
Okay.
Yeah, is it just the finger? Okay. Alright.
Cosmo's giving his money now.
Yes. Alright. Cosmo knows what he's doing. I'm not going to tell him how to do it.
You sure? He asked me where he was supposed to put it.
Okay, he's doing it right. He's doing it right.
Offering secured. Alright.
Alright. So everyone,
Maybe I should give him a gun.
watch what I do.
Fails.
I believe I'll be allowed to say it out loud. Normally you would not want to talk while doing this, but because I'm teaching, I think the spirits will forgive me. So, you approach one at a time, unless it's like a couple thing, in which case go for it.
You immediately turned around towards Sexy.
Now. Place your offering down. Back away. 3 times.
Another news.
And bow 2 times. Then you can leave.
Oh, okay. I think I did it correctly.
Should have. Yeah, you did fine.
These are the chillest spirits ever, don't worry about it.
Again, one at a time. If it's a couples thing, you can do it together, but otherwise, one at a time. mother and child or something like that. Anyway, actually, how you been doing, by the way?
It's hot in here.
Fair enough. You okay? You look a little, like, stressed, I guess?
No, I am fine.
I want to summon my fucking
Okay.
sword, but I can't.
Alright, I should also stress, you never clap or bow 4 times at the end, because that's a very unlucky number.
4 is a very lucky number. What are you going on about?
No, in the Japanese language,
That's not
4 in
lucky
Japanese.
number.
I know.
That would be 3, I think.
No, it's 4.
Oh, is it 4?
It's 4. It's 4 for a lot of places for some damn reason, which never made sense to me.
Except in America where it's 13. Don't know why.
'Cause 13 is stupid, that's why. It's a dumb number.
It's 4 and 9.
But, okay, here's the thing. Baker's dozen, what is that?
Dingus is located.
How many is a baker's
I don't know,
dozen?
everyone's doing their offerings.
Answer me, YouTube. How many is a baker's
baker's
dozen?
dozen.
12 in my hands and 1 in my mouth.
13. It's a stupid number because the word baker's dozen should be 12 because the word dozen means 12.
So you know why a baker's dozen is a thing, right?
Because bakers are dumb.
No. It's so in olden times, when they would make sure the oven's at the right temperature, they would put in like a test pastry or test cookie or whatever. Then once it's all said and done, they would
What
make a
time do
full
you think I
dozen.
lived in? Like I lived in modern times like the rest of you? Obviously I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being dramatic because I'm being dramatic. Hello. I still think 13's a dumb number though.
I don't know. Just having people give offerings if they wanted to.
Okay, well I already done 9. If the spirits get angry at a bunch of sandwiches, then I don't know what to do.
Am I allowed to tell them about the charms and stuff, or?
The what?
That's fucked up. I can't do that.
So if you come over here,
I can't do that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I can't do that. That's mean. I'm still gonna make the joke though. At least saying like, oh wait, that's fucked up. I probably shouldn't do that.
there's a number of charms and talismans for sale. Each of these has been blessed by the spirits, and they have them for any number of things, from good luck on tests to childbirth to you name it. So if there's any that you wish, I will ask Rose to help out with that, because I don't think I am allowed to sell them.
We'll get a good health charm for Rain. That way she's always healthy. And doesn't get sick or anything, so you don't have to worry.
Alright, if you say so. How much is that?
That's a Rose question.
How much is one of those? I guess I'd grab one.
How much are the charms? I don't actually know.
Ugh. Get a romance charm. Give it to Blake. Good luck. Good luck with whatever happens to you in the future.
That's
That'd be
actually a good point.
fucked up, but it'd be funny.
Alright.
5 credits, but what? I only have understood.
She's going to send a bill to Wanderers, the guild.
Ah.
So any money
okay.
that we were to make would be for our own profit, but we're not worried about profit.
Understandable.
I don't think I'm allowed to go. Give me a second.
No, I don't think these doors actually work.
Hey,
Here we go.
Dino.
Back door.
Yeah, that door's not real. Don't question it. Alright.
No, I'm gonna do it because it's fucked up, but it'll be funny.
You're tall.
The good health
You're
fund.
short.
Alright. Family discount, that's
Both are
free.
true.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck.
Is there
Yeah,
like
the
a
way they
little
work.
gift box or?
I can give you a little, like, paper envelope, but that's about it.
Paper envelope, but that's
Not
better.
buying anything?
Alright. Here it is. Here you go. Just slide in there. So the way those work,
I'm gonna stop chewing on my nails.
you attach it to your
honey.
belt, or you keep it on your person somehow.
Honestly, not
If it
much
was
of
to
a-
ever, like, fall apart, or, like, the strap on it breaks,
Fair.
it's considered used up. It's fortunate.
Should probably
So you
use
just
two,
let it
get
go?
two.
Ideally, you don't let litter or anything, but yeah, it's just take care of it until then.
All right.
Should probably
Thank
get
you.
two, one for both bodies.
I don't think the other one
They
needs
have a
one.
charm for good fortune and love.
Just to be safe.
Those exist.
Yeah, where
Exists
are
for
those
what?
ones exactly?
What for love? That would be right here.
You said these were free? Okay,
Enjoy.
here you go. Good luck in the future.
There's not enough of those in the world to help me with my situation. Put
I'm
that back.
sorry, I know that's
Okay.
fucked up, but I had to make the joke. I'm sorry.
That is incredibly fucked up. I'm not even upset about it because I knew it was coming. I knew someone was going to make that joke.
I feel like I'm the only one who would make that joke. Everyone else is too
Alright.
soft.
75 credits.
So yeah, I guess just attach it to a belt loop or something for her. Or you know,
Yeah, that should work, I suppose.
she could just tuck it into an inside pocket of her jacket. Yeah, there you go. And this shit actually does work because magic is real in the metaverse and such. Unlike other places,
Yeah, that always confuses me, but I get it.
Come here.
magic, all sorts of things exist.
Well, I don't use mana.
Okay.
Apparently this thing apparently gives me, at least but it's localized. It's like right here apparently.
The capability to
You
do
might
it,
have to.
I'm aware, but I haven't done anything with it either.
It's a thing to send to yourself.
It doesn't work. I asked. Well, apparently Yoon looked at it. Miss Yoon looked at it, and it's like a localized source that's like right here, but there's nothing else. Maybe that's why it's always itchy.
Probably because
It's
you
just
don't
there.
do
It's
magic,
not- it's-
so you haven't had any ways to actually use it.
Not at all. No, I don't use magic.
Just hearing XC.
You want any beta?
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Jokes aside, I am gonna get two though.
Okay, what you getting?
Obviously, good health one. And I guess a standard good fortune.
Just good luck in general. That one's here. 10 credit. Screw it. You're basically family at this point.
There you go. Don't get hurt, you two.
Eh. Wait, what? Wait, great.
Oh my god. What?
Just had a very dumb thought.
Yeah, most of them tend to be.
Brother, close the door. I want to have this chat with Gray alone.
Oh boy.
So if
I brought my sister.
if my brother and Oishi end up together, you know what that means, right? Okay.
I bought a charm for love.
You're the one that offered.
Exy, you good?
Xe is currently falling head over heels for somebody at the moment.
It's more
Anyway,
so
sorry,
she's
I got
just-
distracted fourth dimensionally. What were you saying?
she's at the girl. She's at the girl's pretty stage of being a lesbian.
I see. Anyway, what were you saying? Sorry, I got distracted fourth dimensionally.
So they have these charms here for safe childbirth.
It is
And I'm
not
thinking
time for
it would
that,
be
not
very-
until they get married.
No. It would be very funny if I was to buy one of those, put it in a very fancy box, hand it to her, and say, "Open this only after you two get together."
They already are together, but yeah, I
just-
see. You know what would be funny? Buy the whole stack.
I don't want to do that. I
No,
feel
no,
like
no, no.
that would be bad form because we're renting the place.
Buy the whole stack. It'd be funny. No, buy the whole stack. You'll pay for it, or hell, I'll pay for it. But buy the whole stack, give it to her, and then, you know, what would be like after you guys get together and all that, which they technically already are. We all know what happens after a wedding night. So after their wedding night, or before their wedding night, give it to her
I
and
don't
be
wanna
like,
think
there you
about,
go.
I know it's going to happen. I'm trying not to think about it because that's kind of you.
That's fair.
I'm just going to stay here for now.
That's fair. But yeah, just buy the whole
Okay.
stack, give it to Oishi, tell her to open it whenever. Or, hell, after the bit, and it'll be funny.
Okay.
It'd be
Okay,
funny.
Fine, I will do that, but I'll wait till later. That way, in case anyone else wants to buy one.
That is fair.
Benny, buying a charm?
Yep. What kind of omamori do you got here?
They got all of them. They got the childbirth, good luck, testing,
or
good health, you name it.
Xe's overheating.
They even got safe travels, which
I am
shit
not
is less
overheating.
often these days.
Yeah, seriously.
Hello, security guard.
System is one pure cost for that.
I don't know, I've seen you shut down a few times.
That is me disconnecting from this
Just
body.
want to make sure.
Huh?
Just want to make sure that none of my relationships end up getting too rocky. You know.
Here you go.
That's called talk to each other.
Alright, there you go.
Can't believe you summoned a magical girl. She's supposed to have like
It
two
wasn't
other
my
si-
first choice.
She's supposed to have like two other siblings, if I recall correctly.
My gauntlets and sword.
Yes.
No.
Really? Interesting.
You technically count as a magical
Apparently.
girl since you.
Does that mean
have a
you're gonna get
magical
the
weapon, and when you equip it, you also
Queen's
go into your magic
freaking
pursuit,
wand?
even though they're not.
I had the hammers of the fourth one.
There's a fourth?
Apparently.
Looking to buy any charms?
Before Mountain decided
Remember
to...
I had.
Yeah, the two acid hammers.
Yes.
Before Mountain decided to say, get out of the way, I'm now his hammer.
You can hold one up for a magical barrier, but
Yes. Something about. I don't know about that one. They didn't really explain it. They just said that there was four.
We got good
That was it.
studies.
I was only aware of
You
there
name it.
being
They got
3
good
siblings.
studies for
Interesting.
someone later.
You alright?
Yes.
Take a deep breath, Xe.
I cannot breathe.
You know what I mean. Take a breath. Take a moment to center yourself to calm down.
Yeah, and there is a saying: you got that wolf in you, you got that dog in you. They got that Volpine in them.
She's... like Blake said, she's going through the girl's pretty phase at the moment.
Yes, I said fuck.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. What?
How
why-
is
why
things?
does it matter that I said
Oh, it's
fuck?
fine. We just planned a great
alright.
prank to do on
Oh, well,
Shiro,
someone said they got
technically, and
that
not
Volpine in
Oishi.
them, and I said you can just say fox.
Okay.
It's technically Shiro's gonna be the
Yeah, I said
victim.
Volpine because she said Volpine.
We can even
I
consider
said
him being a
Volpine
victim in it, but
as-
oh well.
Because I was being silly.
She's freaking out over something.
I just repeated the word.
Well, to be fair, Xe didn't have the emotion thing until recently, which emotions are dumb as hell and aren't really needed, like, at all.
Huh?
Do you remember Ileana, the Tanuki?
They make
Yeah, I
people
remember.
people.
Emotions are
So-
stupid and are not needed.
Well, because you're not damaging
They are?
anything.
Yes, actually, they are the
Okay.
only non-fox
I
bullfine.
heard sounds, and I'm like,
slowly.
not know that.
Maintain a rhythm.
Lord.
There you go.
Or, you know, I guess.
More you
Like a bird.
Well, at least if she breaks her own like stress ball, she can fix
Both
it.
of us have associations with shapeshifting.
This is why I am fine with my broken emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Flux. Alright, congratulations, you've sold everything. Also, well done on planning the prank on Shiro. Because it really is on Shiro in particular, I feel.
And just happened to connect both of the bullfines with,
No, it's for both of them.
It's for both, but I do feel like he's gonna get the brunt of it.
And to be fair, there are a lot of other non-Volpine
It'll be very funny.
Are you okay?
And do mischief.
This is making you uncomfortable.
nah.
It seems like just
Are you
shapeshifting and
tired?
mischief is just a
Or you're
very
just zoning
common
out?
thing in general in Japanese mythology.
I'm just thinking, that's
My
all.
uncle Arlo.
Fair. Wait, does it mean we're gonna meet the magical girls with the sword and the gauntlets
His
potentially?
entire thing was shapeshifting to. He's a
I don't
he's
know,
as mortals. Yes,
Ever since Leon left, my guns have been acting a bit wonky.
Really now?
Yes.
Hmm.
I can't seem to pull out his backpack or his luggage.
True. Probably because he's using it, or maybe because your connection isn't as good as it used to be. Maybe he's not in the dimension where the abnormalities reside typically, seeing as he's out and about in the metaverse. Your connection isn't a direct link anymore.
Most of the time, I'm just in the room building the models.
Probably not.
I mean, it's just a theory for now. Unless any of your other friends whose equipment you have pop out, we're not going to be able to know.
Zeus or Loki.
I suppose it is.
That's true, I suppose.
Plays off of your sense of imagination.
Lordy.
Yoon, I got
Over there.
for you. Can you put the light away?
This did happen now.
I have a hard time understanding how it even works.
Maybe you should use 2 stress balls at the same time.
She is.
I'm fine.
Lordy.
All three of you.
I just know I kind of mimicked from what Mom's shown me, and then the kits.
By the way, I do need to speak.
I didn't do
I
a
guess
new
bo-
one.
Both of you? Yes,
Sort
both
of.
of you.
It still looks
Ah,
like me,
well,
but
wow.
it has parts from one of the other ones.
A little
Am I in trouble?
further away from the
So
water.
it's somewhere
a bit.
in the middle.
Wait, I am in trouble?
He says a bit,
I wouldn't
so.
call trouble, I'd just say a bit.
Oh. Brother, what did you get me into? What trouble am I in?
I mean, I'm bringing
Yeah,
it along, so it's
you.
probably me.
That caused it.
What?
Yes.
Look, if this is about the freaking cake truck that I slammed into a building, don't worry about
Mother
it.
scolded me about Dorothy's actions. Something about-
What actions? I need like
Ooh,
clarification.
Sears here.
Degenerate.
The bit?
Oh, why'd she scold her
Why are
about
you
that? That was
scolding you?
adorable.
Wait, why is she scolding
She's-
you of all people?
Because apparently it's my shit because I'm taking care of Dorothy. Or apparently when I was gone, mind you, that's a whole other subsection.
Do you
That's a
guys
whole other
mind?
thing.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I didn't know we had a conversation.
I mean, it's just
To be fair, we are in the middle of the road, but
I know it's something else. It's something else.
I'm the one in trouble. I'm the one in trouble. That's why I'm being. They're trying to save face for me.
Should I just go? Because it's that private.
Please,
I mean,
Just a little farther.
Hang out with everyone else. You don't
please.
have to like leave.
Or other way, each way.
So basically,
Walking this way, 'cause I can. Sorry.
Don't touch me right now.
Oh, sorry.
from what I'm getting from this is, Oishi scolded you because technically you are taking care of Dorothy, and thus her actions and behavior are your responsibility. Despite the
Yes,
fact that
and
her
apparently
actions were
I
our
was gone,
fault.
but by the way, of course, I was also gone at that moment, so that's one thing. Another thing is, apparently, I should apologize as well, because my actions, when they weren't my own, apparently, hurt people. She wants me to apologize
Ugh.
for things that.
For things that you had no control of. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't think you owe us an apology, kiddo.
I don't think he's saying apologize
Not
to
you.
us. He's saying apologize to the people Dorothy had irritated and hurt, and probably anyone who got while he was in distortion.
Yes. Yes, that's pretty much sums it up. Also, in regards to Cynthia, because Cynthia apparently did not know, because I made the mistake of keeping things to myself. Which doesn't make sense, because I wasn't trying to keep things to myself. I was trying for people not to worry.
Well, I get that. I also understand why other people always say don't keep things to yourself too, because they want to be able to help you. Even if you don't want them to worry, which, trust me, I get that much. As for the not knowing things,
That's apparently my fault because of that. So,
it's not your fault.
tell that to Mother then.
What I'm sure she means is, she wants you to be a lot more open about your situation, not running through the streets, running through the streets shouting at the top of your head how you're in trouble and you need help, but more if someone asks you something or like asks if you're okay, to be a bit more open about it instead of just flat out saying I'm fine, there's nothing to worry about. Be more like,
yes,
there's something happening. Yeah.
You understand why? Because I'd rather not go and
bother other people with my issues when they have things they need to handle. And they're busy and they have their own issues to deal with.
Exactly.
I understand what she means and what she wants from you in that situation. I do think, partially because, I have that same issue, bringing it up in that moment was probably not the smartest move. Because, in that moment, your emotions are no doubt high. I will say...
Then at the same time, apparently now you two or whoever had some sort of issue with some sort of issue with Cynthia or some shit like that.
Right.
And I keep on getting that jammed down my neck. Oh, these two have a problem. Oh,
why are they
can
talking
you see
to you about that?
Because
I don't know.
Because people are idiots, and rather than talk to the people who are actually involved in the issue, they'd go to literally everyone else. So, if next time someone does that, Cosmo...
I had an entire conversation with Cynthia, apparently about shit that I did not have to pertain to. But no,
I'd say
apparently,
next
again,
time,
they throw it to me.
When you get out of here.
I'd say next time, tell them, this has nothing to do with me. If this is an issue between you and someone else, you two need to talk. Leave me out of it, unless it is to get you two in a room to talk to each other. Because, yeah, this is not something you need to be told about constantly and repeatedly like you're supposed to be the one to fix it. Which you're not. The issues we have with each other are...
Tell that to everyone else.
Hold. I have a question. When did she speak to you about this?
What, last week or something?
Okay.
Jane Doe.
Okay.
Rat.
We spoke with her yesterday at Heaven's Reach. next time we see her, I will personally talk to her about that.
Don't. It's going to just
Okay.
make the situation worse.
Okay.
I
then,
will.
Then we'll leave it
Yeah,
at that.
I'm still of the opinion that if someone tries to bring it up and then shove it in your face or down your throat again, just put your foot down and tell them this has nothing to do with me. Their argument and fight has nothing to do with me. I'd appreciate it if you don't bring this up or try to constantly shove it in my face. If they continue, just get up and walk away. Like, there is literally no reason for you to stay if it's upsetting you. Yeah, I know.
But I do apologize that it ended up blowing up on you. I don't know why it did. But
Again, because people like to bring in every unrelated person for some damn reason.
because it's related to me and my brother, I do apologize. I'm going to do my I'm going to be doing my damnedest to make sure this doesn't happen to you again.
I hope. Because I don't like the feeling. But if people keep on putting the feeling on me, it's going to lead somewhere.
Just tell them to fuck off,
And it's
Cosmo.
not going to be pretty.
Sometimes you have to be rude about it. Even if you don't want to be.
Exactly, you don't know.
No, I'm worried that this could cause another friend incident.
Well, the Queen of Hatred won't be doing any issues so long as, you know, she has quote-unquote evil to fight, which, if she went straight to Zafira, she's got no shortage of that.
And that's another thing. Apparently, and now it's probably another responsibility that I need to take care of because of that.
Don't worry. First and foremost, do you remember what promise I made to you, Cosmo?
I thought you were going to help me.
If the promise I made to you was, should you ever ask me for help, I will drop what I am doing and go to help you. That was the promise I made.
Yes.
If you need help, ask and I will help you. And remember, this isn't a situation of you can do it all on your own. I know for a fact that, as strong as you currently are, you are nowhere near the level to handle everything on your own. Especially with how you are stretched thin currently. And your friends are their own people as well. You do not have full control over their actions and what they choose to do. Dorothy is choosing to stay with you, yes. The only reason you have to take care of Dorothy is because she is, through technicality with her mental, a child. That's it. The Queen is a grown
This is
adult.
over security, so only Greywarden can hear this. Cynthia's here and she's walking over to the shrine. You might want to move them.
I can already see her, but... The Queen is her own adult. She can handle herself. Any actions that befall her will be on her, not you. And yeah, I know people aren't gonna act like, yeah, that's the case.
I don't know.
That's fair. If things get too stressful, if you're just tired of people talking to you about specific things, tell them to stop or just left. Ugh.
Remember to clean yourself beforehand.
I'm old. I'm dying. Acid reflux. Just tell them to stop or just leave. For as much as people like to say they have no control over situations and conversations and all that, that's not true. They have the power to get up and leave. There is nothing stopping them from doing so. Hell, if you really want to, you can just silt current out and leave. They genuinely can't stop you if you do that.
You would just see like a flash of red just like permeate
I
in
feel
it, and then it
walk
just like
away right now.
disappears.
Kiddo, just know, like I said, I'm going to do my
You're fine.
damnedest to make sure.
You're fine.
You're sure.
Yes. Just leave it. It's alright.
Okay.
For what it's worth, sorry for everybody
needed-
dragging you into this situation.
I think it's more so the boy needed to vent.
Oh, absolutely. Venting is great.
However, on some level, I won't lie, I kind of liked hearing him vent like that.
Why? Because he's normally
Like,
so calm and composed, and you rarely see him let loose like that?
Pretty much, but like before your whole incident, you felt very.
Robotic.
That feels like an insult. It's. You never really showed how you were feeling. You held everything in. Under like a lock and key of sorts. But now it feels like I'm seeing you for who you are, and it's good. I'm seeing Cosmo.
Windows open, everything's coming out. For better and
Yeah.
worse.
Good and bad. But that's good. I mean, hell, it's part of being a person. I said human, but that's not right for me anymore.
Ugh. Emotions are dumb. I still hate them.
Oh, you love your emotions when you feel proud of me or some dumb shit.
Emotions are
That
useless.
felt weird.
What? Venting?
The feeling after that.
I believe the term you're looking for is catharsis, probably. Maybe. Or it could just be something completely different and you feel a lot more frustrated. I don't know. Most people, once they vent or whatever, feel cathartic afterwards because, you know, they got everything out. They feel relieved and such. But I'm not sure if that's what you're feeling.
It felt very, heated.
Heated. Strange.
Didn't you say I could use fire or whatever?
I mean, yeah, well, you breathed out fire, apparently. If you start spitting fire, I don't know what to
I
think,
cannot
man.
do that.
True. You start breathing fire, I can already see it. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, well, now we have Cosmo we can roast marshmallows with. Because they already tried to do that with Translator, Matchstick, literally any other fire person.
That's just going to annoy me. But
I mean, it's not like you're
again, I felt
constantly in flame. You felt like something
felt
clicked into
weird, though.
place?
Yes.
Maybe that pushed Wrath out? Maybe.
Maybe.
Anger. Hello, Windmill. Got a new
Hello.
outfit. What the hell? Everybody getting new outfits now?
Granted, you're the one who.
I dug this.
Granted, you're the one
I
who...
wore this already. I pulled this out of fucking bags.
Granted, you have one, and then now you gave me this one, so.
Well, I gave you my old jacket. But, yeah. I used to wear this, but then I threw it in my, bags. Oh, well. That's...
Now I feel weird.
It'll be fine. You'll be fine, don't worry. Very least, who knows? Well, maybe you've gotten a bit of progress made towards unlocking your wrath.
Maybe that was it, because again, I felt like something kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just so long as you don't get consumed by it. As someone who's dealt with a lot of anger, it is very easy to lose yourself into it. Which is not fun at all.
I see.
But hey, as long as you keep a grip on your anger and are able to direct it to the correct locations or targets, you should be fine. And if it feels like you're about to lose control, just hightail it out of Dodge, I suppose. That way, if you do happen to explode into a big burst of anger, no one gets caught up in it.
I'm sorry I had a little outburst there.
I don't know why you're apologizing. It's fine. You sounded like you needed to vent, and what's more, you did sound genuinely upset with literally everyone and what they were saying and dragging you into, when, like you said, it did not pertain to you. That's fine. You're allowed to get
If I
irritated
was
by that stuff.
If I was gone for such a long time, I know I caused issues, but it's not like I can apologize to those. It's not like, you know, they understand. I don't get why I need to apologize for actions that...
There's an issue I've noticed that the people of the Metaverse have. They feel the need, like they have to either A, take responsibility for everything they've done, even when they weren't under their own control, or B, force others to take that kind of accountability. If you ask me, I'm not going to tell you to apologize. I'm going to tell you to do better and make sure you keep control of yourself. And should you distort again in the future, to do your best to avoid getting in that kind of situation again. Fight tooth and nail for every little scrap of control you can get. Because apologizing isn't going to fix anything. I don't know what's happened to the people you may have gotten while you were distorted. For all I know, they could be dead. So saying sorry won't change that fact. What will change that fact, however, is action. Doing your best to prevent it from happening again. Doing your best to maintain control. Because words will only do so
How
much.
Miss Blake acted just now.
Frustrated, irritated, sad.
No, scared. If you saw that.
Scared?
I don't want another friend incident happening again.
If a friend incident happens again, it will not be your fault. Just like Dorothy's, it wasn't your fault. You were distorted, Dorothy was running out and acting on her own. Her actions were her own. Whatever the queen... Whatever the queen chooses to do is on her head, and not yours. If people choose to blame you for that, well, I'll just punch them in the face, because that's stupid. Just because you are the quote-unquote gate for them to enter the metaverse does not mean you are responsible for every last one of them. If that were the case, so many more people in the metaverse would be condemned at the moment, which they already are. Well, that's for a completely different reason of, you used to be a quote-unquote villain or bad guy. How can we ever trust you? Condemn these people, and then when a person who is already bad shows up, reforms, they're all over them and just happy to have them. I don't lie when I say the people of the metaverse are children. It irritates the ever-living hell out of me, but that is the current situation. Just means you need to be better than the rest of them. And don't let their shenaniganery get to you. You'll be fine. And everyone really is gathered out here. On the world.
Really are.
Yeah, I don't know why. Alright, because everyone in Wanderers is used to being in the same place. Oh, no. What happened?
When I just wasn't there.
This is hilarious. Hello, giant.
How is there anything to do with operational security in Wanderers, a public group?
What the hell did
But I didn't.
Ellis do?
Listen. I didn't almost die.
Updated, Greywarden.
I was monitoring your fucking vitals, alright?
That's.
You were
I
close to
didn't almost-
flatlining.
Stop dying.
My heart
Yeah.
just did a funny. Listen,
What happened? What's going
Your
on?
heart did a funny 'cause
He's,
you almost
he's
went
just
to
spouting the
That
shit that
their
happened
heart
the
rate
other
is
day with the
staggering
Beast
elevated
Core.
due to
But I wasn't
irritation.
concerned because
Beast
that happens
core?
regularly for you. If you do actually flatline, then
He said
I'm
everything out
concerned.
loud.
You mean the
No one
thing
never
you
told me it was a private or secret
the
thing.
fjord?
The thing I chomped last. Yeah.
I'm gonna
She ate a
do
funny
all
rock.
of this again.
A funny rock.
Yeah, she called it a funny rock, but it's like the soul crystal bullshit cultivation thing.
So who wants to know what Ellis
It's
got
not
up to
the-
in the
it's not the
30s?
soul. It's not the soul. I need to stress that.
Oh, what?
I don't
Fucking
know how your cultivation works.
Asshole. Ellis.
Okay, so when a creature will cultivate, like the beast type arts, there's going to be a crystal that forms inside of them. That's a collection of the energies they've gathered, and it's not their
And they're
soul.
soul beasts, right?
Spirit beast.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I'm eating
So
their
a soul
soul.
beast crystal, right? So as a nickname, you could call it a soul crystal.
It's a beast core. No.
It's a crystal from a soul beast. You could call
Okay.
it a beast crystal or a soul crystal.
Anyway,
Yes, but
At least it's not a soul gem. Aye.
it's the implication. It makes some people think that I ate a soul. I didn't eat a soul. I don't
No,
do
those
that.
are soul gems, not soul crystals.
to the average fucking person of the metaverse, they're not gonna know the difference nor care to
I
figure
mean,
out
in
the
the vernacular
difference.
that I learned, there's a big difference. Hi.
Some
Not
people would
everyone
just
is
literally think
literally
a
a
soul gem
fucking
is a
lich.
soul crystal. They're the same different.
I'm not a
same
lich.
thing.
You are a lich.
Not a banana.
Also,
I don't
Ellis.
have a phylactery. I'm not a lich.
Also, Ellis, you think
not
you
a
have a lot
skeleton
more
boy.
control of yourself
In my
as to
defense-
not spouting shit off that would cause somebody to
didn't
get
die.
swarmed by other people.
Welcome back to Canada.
Wouldn't be
Well,
if
the
that was
reason she
case.
has all these people around her is to make sure she doesn't do stupid shit.
What do you think we're
bird is
doing
on
normally?
fire.
Well, that already happened. What did you think I do? Patted her. What did you think I did, Ellis? Pat her on the back and say, "Well done, go do it again." No, I slapped her upside the head and told her she does that shit again, I'll beat her within an inch of her life.
I was never told it was meant to be secret. I thought everyone fucking knew.
Of course, no, everybody didn't know.
If it happened at Wanderers, how was I supposed to know? There was meant to be
Because it
secret.
happened in the
Get
woods.
ready for tomorrow. Bring
And-
those ladies over to Reed's.
Confirm
Cantina
with her
philosopher
first.
in the
Getting
woods,
ready to
everyone
bring
knew about
things over
that.
to Reed's, so-
Yeah, because I didn't
So
tell
wait,
anyone
no,
about
no,
the
no.
whole
Is
spirit
that what's
beast thing.
happening, or-
No, not at all.
Next time,
Oh,
confirm with the
okay,
hatch
okay.
link, especially
Just
about her
like-
health
I
before
missed
you go
that
and
part of the
spread it to
conversation
everybody.
you had with him, so, like-
I'm actually gonna do a thing
No,
because
that's something else.
Tenchi
Oh,
has
okay.
given me
Something-
access
something
to
Already.
her stash of
That's what I was
stuff.
saying.
Picks up, picks her up.
Wait, did Seer
Okay.
leave? Why did Seer leave?
You picked her up.
You showed up
Just more so,
Walked
I'm
in a
talking about
circle.
now
She's been
in
stolen.
terms
and
of
then
what
left.
I need to do, considering
What are you
again,
doing?
my
Weird.
job is opening up tomorrow again. Gladly, I was happy that there was a break, but
We need to give you.
Back to being a phoenix.
What?
Did you tell them to punch me?
Loves
Um,
spicy
wait.
foods.
No, I already
What?
punched you. If you're
Right,
talking
so-
about
Loves spicy.
if you're talking about me telling Tomo to
Well, they
smack
just
people
punched
instead
me
of
until it was
stabbing
you.
them, if you're telling me about telling Tomo to
Okay.
punch people instead of
Is it
stabbing
alright
them when
if
they're
I
saying
go?
something stupid, then yes.
Yeah, sure. I can hold down the fort, me and Ellis.
Oh, fair enough.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of
Good job.
bag pulls.
anyways.
So this is
Have fun,
right
Cosmo.
now,
Good luck.
but
Make sure you get those
this
charms to rain.
extremely spicy.
I will.
You take care.
Probably the spiciest thing you've
And if you need to vent again, vent,
Alright.
man.
Hey, Blake.
I'm sitting down.
Very spicy.
If you
Swear
tell
to
me
God, do I-
something and you don't want anyone to know
Thank
about
you.
it, tell me.
Have fun.
Alright?
Okay, then here, let me do this.
Stop talking
Okay.
Again, Ellis, next
What
time.
about that other time you almost died? Or about those other times that you actually did die?
I can cave his skull in if you want.
Yay.
I might do it
But
anyway.
you never told me to keep those secrets.
Ellis, if you keep talking, I'll tell everybody what you did with the dagger.
I'm asking. I didn't say any details.
Also,
I'm
Fucking-
asking.
to be clear,
Just stop.
it
just
is in a
stop.
container.
Just stop.
It
Stop
is
what?
Fucking hell, Ellis.
safe and sealed
Everything.
and
Just
all that.
stop. Just stop.
Continue. Continue.
And it will
Proud
be
of you.
extremely spicy.
I know
Most people wouldn't be able to handle
going
it.
to things, but I'm actually utilizing.
Don't do it.
She only has herself to blame. She signed the papers.
You know, Ellis,
given
you'd think you'd have a lot more tact about sensitive topics like that.
Spicy
Clearly, you don't.
Me?
Do I have to
Tax
explain
since
anything?
when?
Since always seeing as you were supposed to be the responsible one here, but I guess not. And again,
I can be responsible.
when it comes to
Doesn't
someone's
mean I need to
health
have
or
tact.
when it comes to someone's health and quote-unquote near-death
Like I told you,
incidents,
she gave me
don't
access
just
to her stashes
out
of
that
stuff,
to the whole
and
group. Instead, maybe
I've
talk
been
with
around
the
her enough,
person
she
in
would-
You
particular
mean the whole group,
in
including
quiet.
a lot of people that care about her health and well-being and need to
Wha-
know
what?
about what's happening to
Wait,
her.
wait,
so
wait,
that
wait,
she
wait. What do you
can be
mean?
prevented from doing stupid stuff in the future.
Wait, what did they
First
tell
of all,
you?
that's not their
Yeah,
responsibility.
you might not count yourself among those, but there's a lot of people here that care about her.
First off, Ellis, that's not their responsibility.
Yep.
Second, Ellis, if she wants to tell them, she
I
will
gonna eat it?
tell them.
And sometimes she doesn't tell people things that people really do need to know.
Basically, the
Probably
way,
because it's already been
Tenchi's
dealt with and
control units
handled. In case you
work
have noticed, you
is
just caused her massive
there
amounts of
is
stress. I
a
can't even sit down, or else the
rag
flux will try and kill me.
that reaches like
Do this again, I'll tell everybody what you did with that one dagger way back when.
No,
This
no,
isn't
no,
how bags are
no,
holding
no,
together.
no, 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 no,
I mean,
no.
I'm
didn't-
open
hold
to
on,
most
well,
people
yes,
around my
but I
past.
need to
I
try.
just
I
find
didn't
it
use the
kind of
soul.
awkward
I
to
did not
talk
use the
about
soul.
sometimes.
The soul
Good,
saved
you should
it.
be awkward for being a dick.
It moved along.
Like there's that one place
It's
I
just
went to.
Look at what you've done.
It had all the power and
I'm not
energy
a
in
lich.
it.
Look at what
Some
you've
people think
done.
I am, and then they're like, oh, and just not people good fucking with their souls. I'm like, oh
So she
yeah, I
gave me
kind of
one
fuck
of
with my
those.
soul. Maybe I shouldn't come back here.
You are a lich. Second, look at what you've done.
I'm not a
You've gotten her
lich.
into trouble now.
When someone opens
Look at
up,
what
like,
you've
the
done.
I'm not a
total of
lich.
storage to whatever storage
He's
container
not
they
If
taking
want
anyone's
to
gonna
go.
hold her accountable, it's Rose.
Okay,
One
that's
bag
fine.
that can
If
go
it
in
was
all
an
different
actual
bags.
Okay.
soul thing, I think I'd have kicked her ass
just wanna
about it
make
and brought
sure,
it up
like,
to
I don't want
Rose
anyone thinking,
beforehand.
like, I did anything bad. Like,
Hello,
the
Rose.
only bad thing was
Rose.
is that
Hello.
She did it in the moment
it should
without
have been a thing
thinking.
I like trained little by little, but my instincts took over, and I just
But yeah,
got
I would
revenge
not
on
be
the
able to
thing
handle
that
spicy meat.
disrespected me
I
earlier.
agree.
That
The topic of me becoming fluffy came up
I
again.
need to stop talking.
Yeah. I still don't think there's much point.
You're a
I
phoenix,
mean,
so
there's
you're,
not much
you're more
point.
likely to be able to
People
handle
don't
it.
really hug me,
sorry.
so what's the
I
point
know
of
I'm in
being
trouble.
she
fluffy?
can only handle it because of her
I'm going to
regeneration.
avoid
Fluffy
this.
if you were fluffy.
Oh god.
I mean, I doubt it.
Okay.
Don't worry, I already gave her a quote-unquote
Apparently,
earful when she did it.
One of the meats she has is apparently also just full of poison.
Lord.
It's
Now I
just
regret putting the
pure-
chancla away.
Pure poison and toxin.
Mm.
I already.
Not
I
for
already
you, for
paid my
Ellis.
punishment.
Poison is literally just
Oh.
a spice.
Oh, that's fine.
I can give you a hug.
Oh,
Up to
Lordy.
you.
No, don't hug him. Don't hug him. He doesn't get a hug today.
He doesn't deserve it.
No hugs for him.
Regeneration.
Oh, he did bad.
Well, what did he do?
He outed something that had
Right.
already
Told
been.
From what I hear, it has a nice
He
sting to
outed-
it that she
He
likes.
ratted me out.
He outed the hatchling on
You
stuff
never told
that
me
she
it was a
already had
secret.
handled and dealt with regarding her health, which caused
Yes.
everyone here to panic, freak out over the hatchling, which caused
Well,
her
it's made
stress,
specifically for her.
and then got her in trouble.
Almost dying is like a bi-monthly thing.
So is the spicy
Every
meat,
2
but
months,
it's
not
spicy
twice a
meat,
month.
just spicy.
It's not.
No, 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 no.
Handle intense spice.
Hold on.
Ugh, fire.
When was the last time?
The soul beast thing.
Dying is
Do
illegal.
you know how long
Okay,
ago that
before
was,
that.
Ellis?
Well, then I must be a wanted criminal.
Was it the taurine thing?
Do you
No.
know how long that
It was when we got Trigono, and that happened
Oh, I'm
However,
well
that
familiar
was
with
a
that one.
good while ago.
Yeah.
You keep
I might be
making this worse.
exaggerating a little bit, but still, it's more common than most.
I will admit that, yes, but I also live a very dangerous life in the sense of like
I know,
the shit I
which
do.
is why people around you should be aware of that.
No, they shouldn't. In fact, it's none of their goddamn business
yes.
unless she chooses to inform them of it. The only people who should be aware are immediate family and doctors if she's actually hurt. The random dickheads who go to Wanderers don't need to know she almost got killed yesterday. Because it's none of their business,
A
Ellis.
sensei, a daughter,
Why do you think I said immediate family and
Dad.
doctors? Obviously, Rose is going to be counted in there because she's important as well. But that one,
she's
they
not
don't need
family
to
or
know.
doctor.
Shut up.
Well, you're the one that's continuing this conversation at this
I
point.
will fucking break your neck, Ellis.
And we've got a new person who's not heard about it yet.
I'm going to break his neck.
Yeah.
At this point, I assume that most people that deal with
Back
Metaverse
here.
stuff
You
are
you
near death
look. I've got
every
a
day
long
anyway,
streak
so
going
it
on this
doesn't surprise
body.
me.
I don't want to break it for a bit.
I'll break it for the damn bit. You're not gonna have any control over it.
I just assume anyone who
Fucking
does
hell.
missions in the Metaverse is near death
I have
every
some
time they go
control.
on
I
a
could
mission.
just banish you, or I could.
I'm gonna rip out his
step
vocal
away.
cords. He doesn't need them.
Wing ship right
Please
now.
don't.
Oh, he'll live.
Tired.
He'll live. He doesn't need
Okay,
vocal
have
cords.
Now I'll die, and then I'll be back in a week or so.
Oh, you'll live. Don't worry. I'll seal everything up. You'll just be missing your vocal cords. You won't die. Don't worry.
Knowing him,
You
he'll just grow new
realize
ones.
it's an automatic reaction when I take critical damage. It doesn't. It's not happens when I die. It's when I'm in danger of dying.
Oh, please.
It's to
That's not
stop
gonna
capture
kill
and
you.
torture.
That's not gonna kill you. Don't worry.
Having your throat ripped out definitely will kill you.
What
Without
makes you think I'll rip your throat out?
Hey, I want to observe this. I want to observe this.
Oh dear. Oh.
I just use the
Fuck
wither
these
that's already
spirits.
inside of you and just your
Yeah.
throat.
Rosie, gently
Rainbow.
pushes away. Gently pushes away.
Wait.
Glasses,
I think we've had this
Rosie.
conversation before,
Where's your
but hey,
glass,
Rosie,
Hi, Rosie.
does the underside of the hat you're wearing not cause issues?
No, stars are fine.
Oh, okay.
Put
So
your
is it
glasses
the
on,
stars are
Rosie.
blinking?
You have someone shiny here. I'm getting
One of
loud.
the
I need to
spirits
calm
is
down.
probably-
Oh, okay.
I guess actually a lot of the spirits would probably
oh,
draw your
shoot.
attention.
I'm sorry. I can't really control it too well.
Glasses, Rosie. Glasses.
I don't like wearing them all the time. It makes everything so dark and pink.
I mean, that's fair, but... Oh, lordy. I'm laying down. Fuck this. I'm too old for all this. Ugh. Ugh. And the flux
He's
has broken
descending
me.
into the ground.
Do not make
now
me
it's
get back up to attack you, Ellis, because I will.
No fighting outside of the arena in this location.
I will drag him to the arena and kill him.
I mean, I'll just
No
put a shield
unwilling
up and
arena
then I'll be
fights in this
fine.
location.
I mean, you can. Will the shield protect you from the wither that's already inside you, Ellis? You've been inhaling this stuff for a while now.
You... I mean, at what point do I call bullshit on his weird wither powers?
You should have called bullshit the moment I had
think I
7th
understand this.
sense. You should have called bullshit the moment I
I
had
called
7th sense.
bullshit back then, but
You should have done it. You should have done it more. Behave, damn you. Ugh. Today is a
Everyone's
mess.
on a cube.
Ow.
Rose, Mayday. There's a bunch of people just disappeared.
They're probably in the onsen at the
probably in
moment.
the onsen.
Hmm.
Alright, the
I should probably go
onsen.
check.
Say something about that.
Onsen.
Yeah, everyone, feel free to use the onsen.
You guys are free to wander
Okay,
around.
which
Just
one's
stay out
the
of step.
onsen? Is it like the bit in the entrance with a bridge over it, or is there a different thing?
There's a different thing. You know the blue and the pink drapes?
Oh yeah.
Curtains?
Do they both lead to the same one, or are they separated?
They lead to separate changing rooms.
Oh, but then those changing rooms lead to the same pond.
Yes.
Okay.
lead to the
So
same pond,
it's a mixed onsen.
Well,
And I have
yes,
been
most
saying that we
onsens
haven't-
are.
I was just making sure that it won't matter which one I go through.
I have been
So-
saying a lot of people in this clan seem to have a habit of going to onsens, but never actually using the onsen.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I'm working. I can't.
I mean, they're just like
Mm.
a nice place to hang out.
I mean,
I'm
when
not
we were
going
at the
to
other
it.
I'm also going to the
onsen,
onsen.
we often just kind of hung out on the bottom level where the onsen water is. That's being in the onsen.
No, get it right. I would go down there by myself,
And then
lay
everyone
down,
follows you.
and then everyone ends up following me.
Yeah, exactly. So we use the onsen. And then I ask you difficult questions and you try to drown yourself.
No. Drowning myself implies I can't breathe. If you take a fish out of water, it
I said
drowns in the
trying
air.
to.
I'm not trying
You
because I know
can't
it won't
succeed
work.
because you can breathe water.
I'm not trying to drown myself.
You're a
I fill
fish.
my.
You two can
I'm not
argue
a fish.
about if water's
You go
wet
blub
all
blub.
fucking night if you like.
You're right.
What?
Water is not wet.
Oh,
I
God
know.
damn it.
Water makes things wet. Water
Yeah,
on
it is
things makes
wet.
the thing wet. Water itself is not
it's
in
not.
of itself wet.
Water cannot make
What?
itself wet. It's just more water.
How's it
Irony.
not wet?
Okay.
Water
okay,
particles
okay.
are beside each other. Aren't they making each other wet by contact?
No,
No.
because then it's
Yeah.
just more
Okay.
water.
If you have a cup of water, would you say that the cup is wet?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but the water inside it isn't wet. It's making the cup wet.
But it's water.
Yes, I know.
Water
Water
is, wet
is the
for
thing that
you.
makes things wet. It's like fire isn't on fire. Fire is fire. Fire makes things on fire. Fire is the result of things being on fire. Water is
So
the result
wet
of things
and
being wet.
drenched are
Well,
not the
hold
same
on.
thing.
Wouldn't a
Hold
better
on.
comparison
Fire
be
could.
water is wet and fire is hot? That would be like saying fire isn't hot, it just makes things hot.
No.
Right?
No.
Yeah, am I
wetness
tracking?
is different things. Hotness is temperature. Wetness
Need
is
to stop.
moisture.
Oh, there we go.
But water is moisture.
Yes, it is. But okay,
So
if
it's
you had
wet.
oil on a surface,
All right, now that I've accomplished
that
my
you would
goal,
say that surface is like wet because it has a liquid on it. But
Oh,
oil isn't
damn
wet.
it, Blake.
I'm so confused.
Like the surface is oily even.
Me too.
Oil isn't oily, it's
ignore
oil. Oil on a surface makes
oil
things
is oily.
oily.
That's why it's called oil.
Yeah.
No, it's called oil, therefore things with oil on it are oily.
thinking about this.
Water isn't wet.
Hello, Mitsu.
Water on
Maybe I
things
kinda
make
get
things
it.
wet.
Are we making trouble?
Okay, a raindrop.
Okay,
falling
what?
through
Have
the
you
air,
been
is
getting
the
into
raindrop
Pokemon
wet?
lately,
No, when it
Mitsu?
lands on
You
something, it
part
makes
Team
things
Rocket
wet.
now.
If you ask me, I would say yes.
Comma is a
she,
stupid language.
she better not be.
You know what?
Water isn't wet.
You're the smart one here.
It's a
I'll
lot
just-
simpler.
Yes, I am.
than-
Listen to me. I'm the smart one.
Okay.
No, you're not.
I believe
Yes,
you.
I am.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Thank you,
shut
sir.
up.
I'll just
I
believe
can
other
be
people's
smart
opinions.
without being wise. I can be smart and an idiot. Such a thing as an idiot savant.
Except you're not that.
Yes, but that's...
Yeah, I know I'm not.
Therefore, you're not
I'm
smart.
just saying there's such a thing of it. Water isn't wet.
Agreed.
Water makes things wet. That is it. That's all you need to know.
Just forget
Anyway, hi,
this whole
Mayday.
conversation.
I'm
Hey,
still
Mayday,
gonna
I
keep
can't
thinking
see
about
you.
it.
I'm
You're
starting
there.
to remember why I went to the
It is
actual
not.
spring.
Well, I mean, Common isn't my first language.
Fair enough.
Well,
What is your first
I was
language?
reminded that I was asked to play a swimsuit.
Again?
I need to do that.
Oh my god.
What are you going on about?
For context, I want to get the training of the Shrine Maiden.
You still haven't gotten that?
Well, she's been busy.
You could have gone to literally anyone else.
I don't know that many.
You could have
Maybe
gone to
someday I
Japan.
will have time.
You could have gone to Japan.
Sensei has to approve them.
oh, well, in that case, I guess I couldn't have sent you to my mother.
It feels good not being the one who's like constantly getting hurt.
Understandable.
I'm gonna stand up.
Yeah, one of your feet's gone awry.
Give me a sec.
You're doing the splits.
Yeah, I see that. That's
It's
awkward.
impossible. She's not capable of doing that.
I actually
She's
am.
a
I just
fucking
choose not to.
physical fighter. She fights through.
I've never seen her do it,
flexibility and
therefore she's not
lightness.
capable of
course
doing
she has
it.
She's capable
Okay,
of doing the
that's fair.
splits.
I never seen it, therefore she's not capable of doing it.
That's fair.
Simple as
No,
that.
it isn't.
Are you saying I'm not capable of
Yes.
doing Gollemancy because you've not seen me do it?
Yes. Which technically isn't true because I
Despite
have
you
seen
seeing
your
all the
golems.
golems I have.
That's why I literally just followed up with it, which technically isn't true because I have seen you do your golems. That's why I know you're not
You
capable
don't
of
see me
fire
make
magic.
Them, but you see that I have them. For all you know, I could have just bought them.
True. So you're a
Artemis.
fraud as well as a fool.
Hello.
I'm not a
Oh,
fucking.
you're very
I've been a fraud many times, but right now I'm not a fraud.
How many of your spells come from? How many of your spells come from prepackaged scrolls that are one-offs?
I honestly can't remember right now.
Oh my god, he can't even cast his own magic. He just
Well, I
uses
can't
pre-prepped
remember because I learned them so
scrolls.
fucking long ago. Why would I know how I got them?
Does
No. He taught me this lesson the other day. You see,
What?
wizards are very forgetful. They're not the brightest,
I
so
thought
they
that
need
was
to
just
have a
him.
book to memorize every day.
Listen.
John's
Fair.
apparently a wizard, or he's just covering himself and throwing wizards under the
Any
bus.
techniques of his own.
Probably.
He learned or stole all of them.
You realize
From
it's
others.
standard for wizards to just learn their spells from books,
School of
not
Anything
come up with
Goes?
new ones. Coming up with new spells.
Your School of
at
Anything
least,
Goes is
even
ugh.
back in my day was a thing for like
Don't you
high-end
insult that.
wizards
That is
who
my
are trying
style.
to come up with new things.
I have seen you
research how
use
magic
it.
actually works. Most wizards go their entire
I've been
life
found
I have
without
not
wanting.
used it.
a
I've
new
used.
spell. They just
I have
use
not
existing
gone all
spells
out, and
or
I will not
occasionally
go all out.
modify existing
Coward.
spells.
It's not a coward.
I
I'm
can just
choosing
I
a
have
different
made
path.
my own spells, which means I'm beyond that
Fair.
at the very least.
But I will not deny that that school does not serve a foundation.
No, because it's
I
just
hate that.
anything
So-
and everything you can do
Alice.
at any point. There's no baseline for it.
Hi, Alice.
There is. There is.
Doesn't seem to be. At
So,
least most people.
okay, so you want to be a sort of hoarder of knowledge in the sense of learn all the techniques you can, all the whatever. But that doesn't mean you incorporate them all into your technique.
True.
You literally take what you like and what works.
Your style is a Frankenstein style.
Yes.
Is the point.
It's a mess. Eek, my eyes.
Where is he?
Debatable. You can make the argument that any martial arts style is formed upon the basis of something else.
They're all martial arts are messes.
at
Have you
modern day
seen
MMA.
people try to learn them? I've seen people go flying trying to like jump by accident and somehow send themselves out the window. Have you succeeded in your negotiations?
Listen.
Hello, what's up?
Is it?
Why are you giving that to me? I don't make this decision.
Because she's already given it to Rose, and she needs to give it to you so she can convince you as well.
She's a spirit. It's a physical. She can hold physical things.
I just gave the spirits sandwiches. Are you saying they can't eat the sandwiches? You're always hungry. Have you ever actually eaten enough to fill yourself up?
Once, 3 times.
You
few
have
times, actually.
so much money. You
Can I have
don't
it?
need to
There you
like.
go.
You have enough money. You don't need to like ration your food anymore. See, this is why you're still
I
short.
don't ration my food.
This is why you're still short. Because you don't eat enough.
Boo.
Kick.
You don't like my singing?
Really?
You can sing. Stop.
I'll never make
Really?
it a Broadway actor.
Kick.
I can say some far
That's
worse
weird.
things.
My dream was always to be a star on a West End show.
Are you sure, you little shit?
You're a fucking loser.
Maybe I could have played Beetlejuice. I have the voice for it.
Aw, don't be like that, Tomo.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Alright, time to kill the
What's up,
hatchling.
Lizzie? How can I help you?
No,
Sign
you gotta
your name
recite
right
the full
here, I'll
song.
give you anything you want.
You gotta do
Then
the full
read the
song.
fine print.
You gotta read the full song. Come on.
I don't remember the fucking songs.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh,
No, you couldn't.
well, time to kill the hatchling now. She summoned Beetlejuice. Well, fuck.
Oh shit! It's the metaverse. That might actually happen.
Yeah.
I've noticed that, like,
Oh, I didn't think
when
about
the sun's,
that.
like,
Oh no!
Times in a row and
Looks like it's not even glowing.
Unspoken, unbroken.
Pretty shade.
times and unspoken. Must be spoken unbroken.
It's okay. It's okay. I can make a deal.
Big.
Yeah, for your soul.
That's
No.
not the Beetlejuice part, though, is it?
That's not,
No,
no.
you see, there's
about
something
your
that happened in the
fucking,
story of Beetlejuice that doesn't apply to me. The people he fucked around with don't know how to fight a ghost.
So you know.
Why do I have a what?
A lot of spells.
So
but you
you're
don't know
resorting
one
to
song.
violence
Yeah.
as usual.
I don't know what. No, I know a lot of songs too.
'Cause I'm
I just
paranoid
don't
and I've
know
just-
what
hang on, let me
specific
stand
songs.
up.
Do you think he's not
I
going to
know
resort to
a
violence?
song
here?
that Beetlejuice sings in, but it's not his song.
He can't
it's,
really
no,
until he
fucking
gets
girl
his-
song.
Violent type. He's
He can't resort to violence until he gets his
I can sing
until he
other
secures
songs
the thing.
like Eye of the Tiger,
No.
it's the thrill
Armor.
of the fight.
The coat's to hide the armor.
Terrorizes people. He's a terrorist, if anything.
No.
Have you ever
That is
tested
technically
Under
true.
bureaucracy.
Pushing down on me, pushing down on you. No
We'll have
man
dinner
has
with him. See
fall.
how you react.
Under pressure.
What?
I thought you were edgy enough.
Buildings down.
Because I'm wearing a coat over armor?
Ba-da-dee. Ba-da-dee.
I'm not really.
Here, hold on.
Yeah.
Mitsu? Mitsu?
It's
He has a can of pink hair dye.
Oh. No.
Don't worry, it has a slight magicalness to it, so I'm immune.
I was about, you know, the funny thing is, I was actually gonna say something. You call me edgy one more time, I'm gonna dye all your hair black and stick you in goth clothing.
The devil for dessert for me.
I think I'm just getting more
Uh,
of a
Blake
these
Yeah,
cats.
that's what I thought.
Bum, 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 bum,
She ran away. She knows she can't win here.
So you thought you could love me and leave me down.
Got her now.
Ugh, lordy.
I really like that.
Okay, I kind of got distracted. What's the outcome of this conversation? Oh, she. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are too many people in a small space, and all the conversations
You
go
are
on.
my sunshine, my only
Also,
sunshine. You make me happy.
There you go.
Oh.
Shut up, Ellis, for a moment. Christ.
Oh, that one.
Oh, you know that one? It's an old British one, I think.
That one makes Regina really sad.
It makes a lot of people sad.
I mean, it's literally about lost love.
Oh.
It's vague enough so it could be someone who died. It could mean someone who
Here's-
like
Wait.
broke up with you. Oh, she can do that.
Holy shit!
Magic.
Yeah.
I think.
You're just now noticing?
Huh? Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm not looking at her tails 24/7.
Wait, is this like that trope where you don't notice your girlfriend's new haircut and they get really upset at you?
Change
There.
blindness. The term for that is change blindness.
Yeah, that. It's a trope.
Oh.
She's not.
It's also a real phenomena.
No,
What
said
he
that's
means
part of the trope.
is
I'm not
you've
saying that's
seen her
what's going on
so
here.
much that that
Yeah,
her
I
standard
know, she got
appearance is
another
what's in
tail,
your
well
head,
done.
so her getting a new tail isn't something you notice immediately unless it's pointed out.
No.
Omedeto.
If you look at her from the front, because of the two
Wobble.
tails, it just looks like she's wearing a coat.
Does it?
Oh.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Does it-
Round
From the
and
front?
round.
Does it look like I can see?
Oh, pardon me.
You can take the mask off and you can open your eyes.
About that.
Long. The children on the bus go woo 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 woo.
It's not coming off.
Woo woo woo.
Don't worry, it's fine.
That's weird.
Children on the bus go woo woo.
It's fine.
woo,
It totally won't be
all
an
day
issue.
long. On the bus go Hong Kong Kong Hong Kong. Hi.
1 million beers.
I can
Oh,
snap his neck right now. can stop him from singing forever.
You take one down, you're not one down. The beers on the wall. I prefer the bed one.
I want to
what
so
was it,
badly, but I'd have to clean up the mess.
Please. Please.
That's
Roll over, roll over.
amazing, though.
So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were
We're
six.
just gonna gag him instead.
What? No.
Shut up. Stop singing. You
Uh,
have a terrible singing
What did
voice.
that
Six in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one
I'd
fell
give you
out.
permission if it wouldn't get me
There
in
were
trouble.
five in the bed and the little
Oh.
one said,
Evie.
Wow.
Are you
Go on.
drunk?
I think this one wants something from
Oh, like
me.
ring a ring of roses.
Are you
bucket
drunk,
full of
Ellis?
posies,
I have an
A
idea.
tissue, a
Congratulations,
tissue,
Sydney, when they
you'll
grow.
fall down.
Wait a
she's
minute.
Here, eat
Trying
this.
to get you to congratulate a kid.
What is this?
Look of fruit.
Okay.
Just eat it. It's good.
Congratulations. They're very nice.
Okay. That's kind of sweet.
Hey, congrats. That's awesome.
There you go.
Well done. I was literally about to hit him with chloroform.
I gave him a coarse fruit.
I wish you didn't give him
Hi.
the fruit.
Coarse fruit.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Rosé's been stolen.
Oh.
Mitsu's just trying to be like,
Okay, I see what
everyone, look
happened.
at Rosé's new
Force
tail.
everyone who is into Kitsune to congratulate you.
Congratulations.
Rosie,
In front of her face.
Even with the, I don't think
Sorry.
the glasses are working anymore, Rosie. You might as well lose them at this point.
No, the glasses
They
work.
do.
They just, if she stares, it still works. It gives her a chance to look away, though.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
it's been a while,
they
okay?
mainly-
Look.
It's like
They
it's like the
mainly
blinders
help
on a
with, like,
racehorse.
yeah, they mainly put they're mainly good with like bright colors and stuff, but like the wavy pattern, the like rainbows and stuff, those still mess with me even with the glasses. Just not instantly.
There we go. Hello, Tina.
Tina.
yeah,
I stepped away for like 3 seconds.
we killed Ellis. He wouldn't stop
I know,
singing.
I was there. Oh, do you see him?
did you actually kill his current body?
No.
If I
gave
did,
him
would
a
you have
coarse
any
fruit.
proof?
I'm actually surprised that he's not
Would
back
be
yet.
an
I
ash
shouldn't have teleported him
pile
that
if
far
there
away.
I'm starting to think
that
he
you
was.
had.
I'm starting to think he's drunk, and you teleporting him away has just
He's
sent him
not.
on some sort of like adventure or something. We're gonna find out he cleared out an entire casino by accident.
Maybe it's on the
Tina.
roof.
Okay.
No, he's not.
Actually, he might be on the
Or,
roof.
or in the water.
Alice?
No, he wouldn't be in the water.
Hmm. Oh, there he is.
Where the fuck's Rosie?
He's not.
Rosie,
Oh,
what the fuck was that?
Fruit. It's called coarse fruit.
It was a coarse
It's good
Give me
for
another
you.
one.
Oh,
I want to try out.
oh shit! I think he's addicted.
Alright.
If you end up in the lake, I get the
No, I'm
bunker
not
head.
using it right now. Obviously, I'm going to extract its genetics and grow more.
We could just give you a bulb to grow
Yeah, but
them.
then I
that.
can modify it.
I like to
Have you
eat it
never
all
heard
the
of
time.
genetically
Like-
modified fruit? They're better than the original, usually. Anyway, you didn't want me singing?
I will hit you with chloroform, old man. I want you to choose your next move
No drugging people
wisely.
while we're at the onset.
I see what's happening here.
What did I just walk into?
You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Leave me alone. No, no.
What was that just?
Please let go.
He was literally asking for it at that point. He knew what was gonna happen.
I was singing the song for it.
Outside
and
the
everything.
onsen, and you were there.
He knew exactly what's gonna happen. He was asking for it.
You're still want to see someone get chloroformed at their establishment.
It's fine. We'll just I just
Jesus.
propped him against one of the walls and left him there.
Ugh.
Hi.
Ugh.
Lordy.
Ugh.
And Rosie?
You need to survive today, I understand.
Okay.
That was chloroform.
Yes.
Bloody hell.
Ah.
Oh, now it kicks in. We're just gonna
That
pick
took a
him
while.
up, shift him, and lean him against the shelf here. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's a grown-ass man. He'll be fine.
Mitsu.
Oh
Last
dear.
time you were
Took him
here,
a
you were,
while.
like, short, weren't you? You had like that bunny outfit on and everything.
She's still short.
yeah, but like short, like. up
You
to
mean
her
like really tiny?
knee?
Yeah, no, she was really tiny.
Yeah.
Damn, he is past. You know what? Here. It's a
Did you
marker.
actually?
Draw all over his face.
I think they did. I do.
Hold on.
I did, but it didn't kick in until like after you
All right,
left
so
for some
here's what's
reason.
going to happen. Here's what's going to happen.
Tomo's gonna draw all
Here's a
over
second
Ellis's
marker,
face.
different color. He has a big forehead. Play tic-tac-toe. Anyway.
You know what? Fair.
Alright.
It's not very nice.
And you gotta wake him up with smelling salts, though. That's not a joke.
Which ones do you want me to use?
The normal smelling salts, the kind that'll wake him up.
You're no fun.
Oh, hello.
I guess you won.
Opened.
I can't even remember. Oh, I chloroformed him.
Chloroform.
You
He was actually asking
Was it
for
a
it.
decent reason?
He was actually asking for it with his singing.
Why?
He even committed to the bit with it.
Look.
Why the
Brother
fuck?
doesn't want to come out
Because
because
he
of the
wouldn't
outfit
stop.
I'm wearing,
Because he
but,
wouldn't stop singing. He could come out if he
has a
wasn't a
message He wants
coward.
me to relate to you. Look at him. He is your father now.
let's see.
Shiro could come out if he wasn't a coward.
I don't think.
Miss.
No, I actually don't blame him for not wanting to come out like this.
Why?
That's a personal reason.
Because you're wearing a shrine maiden outfit? That's dumb.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. Alright, kids, it's time to wake up Ellis.
Tomo number 1.
Okay. Let's put
Just
some
gonna be the
flowers
most
on him.
spicy smelling sauce ever.
What the fuck?
Are you okay?
Oh, what was that smell?
Blaze blood.
Ugh.
Ugh.
By that I mean literal
Yeah,
blaze
that's
powder.
the worst. But anyway.
That one said it smelled good.
It's like the. You know I'm not good with spicy foods. Ugh.
Maybe you should start growing a tolerance.
I'm alright for now. I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay.
Here.
I was just listening for a little bit and
The-
Here.
the
It's a
fuck?
mirror.
What the fuck? Who did this?
I don't know, man. We found you like this.
Minor illusion. You now just have a sign saying I'm an idiot floating above your head. There we go.
Huh.
Prestidigitation. Get rid of that shit.
See if I care.
There you go. Am I missing anywhere else?
I don't know, did you check your back?
These cushions are oddly well built for my head.
Ugh. I need 2 mirrors to see my back. I'm not an owl.
You only get one.
Huh? Didn't think it was that shiny.
Your head? Oh, it's absolutely shiny. Have you seen me? You're bald,
It
man.
was like the way it was moving.
Oh. Shadowy, magic-y bullshit stuff.
Anyway, he's alive now. Lovely.
Dispel.
Now it's time to chloroform him again.
Already gave up.
Please don't.
Please don't.
I'm more surprised that it
You don't need
kicked
to
in
do
a
that
little
again.
bit.
Throat's fucking burning now.
I'm more surprised it kicked in a little bit after.
We're not in the movies. Chloroform doesn't happen in an instant.
Well,
Here.
yeah, but I had it against you
That's
for a while.
You realize I don't breathe through this, right?
True. I keep forgetting because that's where you talk.
Wait, what did you give me?
I'm supposed to stick it on your head.
Milk?
It's good for you. Drink it.
Sure.
It's better than hot
Yeah.
chocolate.
I don't know. Let me just get a straw. Dirty straw.
My straw's built in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Should probably get one of those.
It's
Maybe next
useful.
iteration. Yeah.
So I much prefer having mandibles alongside them.
This is why he's very obviously a lobster. Look at him.
I just like the
I don't like being on a
eccentricity
liquid
of a
diet.
curly straw.
Of all the things, it's not even like a bendy straw. It's a curly straw.
Yeah, because it's fun.
Have you seen
It's
how many?
quirky.
Have you seen how many loops that thing is? That is not your average curly straw.
Yeah.
It's got loops that should not make sense, but do.
And it's magic.
All I know is that
Fancy.
straws won't work for me.
It's a cursive curly straw. That's what I should call it.
Cursive
Wait, hold on.
curly straw.
What the fuck? That's a blast from the past.
Oh,
Mayday has regressed.
Why have you shrunk? You piss off the spirits.
No,
I'm
I
confused.
just.
Oh, yes, sorry.
It's me. I just.
Hold on.
This is what I looked like back when I only had one tail.
Brother has his own reasons for the
I don't know.
yeah, we know.
I'm worn out.
Someone steal your tail?
No, they,
Oh.
they had things they needed to do, and
You're talking
Wait, your
to
tail
someone who
left what?
literally has
Tails
chased
can do
down
that.
snakes that bit me because I was out
other
camping and
people
whatnot.
remember.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not a
yeah,
good
you
person
got
to ask
those
that.
tails.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, tails like
Sorry,
several
no, that was
personalities.
directed at
Kind of unique.
Alice. Sorry, I'm
Aye.
very tired.
Yeah, go to bed. Get some rest.
No, not that kind of tired, dumbass.
Oh.
Ugh, my nose
alright.
is stuffy.
Where's your head at? Where's your
I
head
don't
at?
want to answer that question. What is it?
It's not that
Where's
simple,
yesterday?
Mitsu. At least not with a lot
Sorry,
of
I've been in a
things.
sing-song mood because he hates singing and I want to annoy
Either
him.
way, this is more of a thing
I
you
will
would have
chloroform you again.
He won't come out right now.
Good luck.
Not a good idea. Oh dear.
I'm getting the stare down.
I was like, it's not worth it.
Hi.
It is
Yeah.
not worth it.
Gamma, this
Stop
is
knocking! He's not coming out even if
how
you knock
I
on the door.
looked when
Hydrate?
I
Ugh, where's my water
first
bottle?
came
Flip it
to
on his link.
Metaverse.
Oh shit, okay, hang on.
I just
Give me a moment.
sometimes once in a blue
Yeah,
moon,
funny.
I'm very strained and don't have my
Ugh.
other tail
Okay.
fall back on.
This-
I end up needing to look like this because I don't have the energy to
There we are.
stay
It doesn't have as much water as it.
I can't carry
Mm.
on. He's like,
My nose.
I think he's taller than me.
which is weird because that's my true form now. That is
Put you down.
Yeah.
All over place.
Ugh. 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 It went up my nose. The water went up my nose. Ugh. Hello, Mako. I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you? Ugh. It went up my nose.
I suppose.
Hey, if it means anything, I like
So-
this farm too.
Aw.
Should we throw a party or anything to celebrate?
Can't reason with
Okay.
snakes, okay?
Hopefully
They're
Aw.
dumb.
you feeling better soon. Are you a
Thank
fun
you.
dog?
Yeah.
Well,
Aye.
has it come with any like?
Aw.
I know some
abilities
people
or
can
anything
speak
new?
with animals and such, but
You
I
too.
don't know how
Though,
it works.
I
I'm
don't
literally going
do
off of what
something.
I've seen with Cynthia.
It's fine. I
And
still
Mitsu
produce
to a point.
more than enough body heat. Especially with how
I thought it was very
blood-
warm. Here, I'll counter it with a hug.
I miss when
if you're talking
this
about people who we
outfit-
call snakes, that's a
you know,
completely
fit
different
me.
situation.
Also, I'm terrible at names. What's his name again? Miss
Fair enough.
Look at this. This
I'm Fiamma.
outfit-
Viyama.
this outfit
Ezekiel.
fits-
Pleasure. Nice
this
to meet you,
outfit fits me
Ezekiel.
Much better than
Mm.
just going around scantily
Yeah.
clad.
Those people you just cut out of your lives and get rid of them.
It is a
It's
nice
your vibe.
outfit.
Which
Sooner the
is
better.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Scanty outfit that I normally wear.
You
Well, I like
could
them both for
wear.
different reasons, but
I mean,
You
I
could
do
wear
know, like,
other
when you got
outfits as
angry,
well in your other
the other
form.
one would show up.
Yeah, this one actually reflects my personality.
Wait, if you get angry now, is there going to be a third?
But I'd say both. aesthetic.
Either you kill them or they kill you. One of the two.
I'd rather not find out you're scary when you're like that.
It's okay, it's okay, you're welcome.
Eh,
Put that back on.
well, people aren't. Well, people are
By the
irrational.
way, your outfits look good on you. If that makes any
That's
sense.
the sad thing about
Yeah.
people, Mitsu.
Thank you.
We can say, yeah, let it go. I can say for certain, if someone pissed me off like that, I would not let it go. I'd go after them with the intent
It
to
was only
kill.
a little harder than you before, but
Irrational
now you're
as it
small and
is.
cute.
Hello there, friend.
And then I can probably turn around and look at someone who's in the same situation, just say, let it go.
Absolutely frigid. I'm pretty
Drop
sure
them
it's
from your life
kinda cold.
entirely.
It's
I
absolutely
miss the time when I can just treat you fair.
Remember,
Yeah.
I'm all metal out in the
Eh.
cold. I'm
It
pro-
feels weird
I'm
being
pretty sure
shorter
I'm
than you
above it.
again.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm bug too, but I'm
At
also
least you
I'm
do
a
have some
friend.
cold.
Eh,
At least you do have some
I
circulation.
don't know. I know humans are literally genetically engineered to
Also,
be
for some
social
reason,
creatures.
I
Same
mean,
with the
wait,
vast
you can
majority of
feel
things out
temperature?
there.
I can recognize it,
Eh,
but other than that,
I'm not a good
it's more
expert on
just
this
knowing it,
because
not really-
my
Yeah,
whole
but
situation
it's not really going to
is
affect you,
people
is it?
are things to use to
Standing in a
either
freezer
kill
for
other
an hour isn't
things
going to kill you, it's
or to
just gonna
kill
make
you
your
should you go too
metal
far.
cold.
So
I can recognize it being
Eh.
cold. As for any discomfort, not really.
it's more
Heat is a
about
different
you should
story.
take
Heat,
a
I can feel
instead of
it.
trying to like let it
But
go,
if it's
take a
cold,
moment to
because
think
that
of your current
that physically
situation and what
affects the
you
structure of
actually
the
want
metal,
out of it
can
all.
melt it, warp it, make
Instead
it
of just being like,
softer.
I
Oh,
want
how's
to
the little one
drop
been?
this.
Being close to lava at times is not pleasant.
Yeah, you're little.
Understandable.
Oh, fireworks? Damn,
Oh,
poor
geez, I
dog.
just-
Ah, poor doggo. Yeah, I know that. My
What's that?
dog, the dog I used to
hope
have,
that my
hated
child
fireworks
never
and
has to see
thunder,
me
and the
like
current one does
this
not like them either.
when they're old enough to.
They'll probably call
It's
you
something that
older
changes
sister.
on
about her
a
birthday
case-by-case
again.
basis. You
Oh,
forgot
I
about
Wait,
forgot
is your
about it
kid-
again. I'm sorry.
She's very
It's come
forgetful.
out the egg now, right?
Yeah.
Like, what do they look like? Mostly dragon, mostly
know.
fox, mix.
That's not exactly
Do
a
they
question.
just
You
look
just
like a
ask
human?
someone, Mitsu.
So, keep in mind that the parents.
Jeez, I might
are
think you're trying to use it
a
against me.
Kitsune
I was-
and
Oh,
it used to be.
style dragon. They look like a lung type dragon.
Huh. So dragon with an Eastern influence, weird. Must be
Right?
some
Should I start
weird
worrying that people
magical
are
shit
prepping
going on for
against
that.
me?
That doesn't seem like something
Oh,
that would happen
she's
with
been doing good
genetics
from what I've been
purely.
seeing. Obviously,
There's
I'm not part of the
definitely something
engineering crew,
magical
so I
going
don't
on
know the
there.
full details.
Yeah.
But I think she's been doing good.
I'd love to
Probably
give us
help out
some.
here and there.
It could potentially.
I know she
be
had her work
something
cut out
to
for her
do
for a
with
while.
The combination
Um,
of fear genes.
Zach, one of the
happening to
crew
mix
members,
in
he's
just
like
the
tied
right
to the
way.
ship in a way. So he was
No, because
Why are
you
your
don't have any
horns so
lineage from Eastern dragons.
uneven?
You just
Why are your
because it's a
horns
fucking
uneven?
mutation.
I'm
It's
not
a physical
saying that-
mutation that I let slide because the body was fine. It was just a slight physical mutation. The
Yes.
I feel like-
these are slightly shorter as
I
like
feel
there
like
was
the
spike
only
there
good
previously.
thing
Mayday,
you
if
can
I
use
may,
this small
I
horn
say.
is just to balance the top
That
hat.
does surprise us that it's just the one kid.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, no,
Dragons
we
don't
were-
have multiple.
No.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
I know it's
That's
great.
fair. A lot of things get the dogs and spook them. Hello, Rosie.
I think I'm gonna need to go, Dom.
Both
Alright,
Seal
see ya.
and I come from
It's nice seeing you.
from species that
Nice seeing you
normally
as well.
have
Well, quote unquote seeing. I'm
litters
blind,
of
so.
broods or whatever.
Multiple offspring
And
in one go.
both of you come from lineages that have.
I might start heading
transformation
out soon as
abilities,
well.
Like dragon to humanoid and
Soon,
fox
but
to
not now.
more human fox or more foxy fox.
Yeah.
So that could be part of it. But again,
Ugh.
like if you care about it, a sample from you, Steel, and the kids, and I can see what's actually going on.
The
Might
best
even
I
be able
can-
to figure out why you didn't have a litter. Slash clutch.
I mean, my parents also didn't have a litter. I'm also an only child.
I mean, that's not as uncommon
I never really
as
thought
a
about that.
egg-laying species having a single
If
egg.
you want us out at a set time, we can go.
Mm.
I'm just saying, it could
Too
be
strong to help or
Usually
do
we
anything.
just kind of go
Could be to
until
do
like
with
we wear our well, not
just
wear
a
ourselves
weird
out. That's
quirk
not
of
right.
my
But more so
mother's
like
and
Maybe.
their genetics.
That I could
As the
make,
day wears on, you know what I
well, I
mean?
could figure out for sure if you want.
Yeah.
I'm curious, but I'm not gonna push you to do it if you don't want to do it.
We can probably, if
Also,
they're still
the
going,
best I
maybe on
can
the hour.
do for, unless you like want some of their
Sound
shed
okay?
fur, the
Fair.
best I can do for the little one is
I know having way too
a
much
used
power can
diaper.
be
Speaking of,
Just a cheek
Disconcerting.
swab.
I
That's
just
all I
remembered
need.
there is a thing I need to talk
Just
to
you
you
take a
about.
little
Oh,
cotton bud
okay.
on a stick. You just rub it
it's
on the
technically
inside of your
related.
it's not
cheek
like
and
he's
it's
asking
all
for a
over
literal like
coloring.
flesh sample where he rips out a chunk of your
That's all we
shoulder.
need. DNA is DNA wherever the fuck it comes from. It doesn't matter how I get it. I don't need to take blood, bone
You
marrow,
know,
or anything. It's just some
you wanna
cheek
have a chat?
samples.
I mean, I did offer a fur sample because they do shed a little.
Fur, sometimes it doesn't have like the bit of skin on the
Yes,
end
but
which
I got
actually
your
has the
mom's
DNA in
permission
it.
to
It's
talk
not
to her
a
about
hair,
this
it's the
specific
bit on the end, like the
we'll
like
ask
if
her
a
if I
hair
can
is
tell
plucked
you
out,
about
you
her
know how
after.
sometimes
It's the
there's like a little bit
it's
of
the
blood or a little bit
actual-
of skin on it.
It's the actual gland itself.
In that case,
I
then
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
know, I didn't
like
think
if you
about
cut
it.
a bit of your
100%
hair
be
off,
honest with you, I
that
did
is
not think
useless
about it.
keratin. It's got
But
no
because I
DNA in
didn't
it.
get
This is a new
permission, I
place.
don't want
Okay,
to
I actually
Yes, we're
was unaware of
visiting.
that.
intrude on her
Yeah,
privacy.
it's made of the same shit as your
So no,
fingernails.
Mitsu, I won't talk to you
Keratin.
about this now.
Like if you cut off a
Right, well,
fingernail and
that's
give
all
that to someone,
I
they
can
won't
talk
be
to
able
her
to
or talk to you
find
about
any
this in the
DNA in
future.
that. It's just keratin. It's literally your body's
It's
waste
not me
products
keeping a
being
secret for
turned
you
into something
for
useful.
any malicious reason. It is a matter of privacy.
You are slowly pooping out of your head to make hair.
God, I
Never
fucking
say
hope
those
not,
words
considering I'm the
again.
one talking about it.
What is
Your
wrong
hair
with
is
you,
head
kiddo?
poop.
I
Why would I
will
be talking
break
to her
your
about that?
knees.
There was
I mean, it is
many a
literally
reason
a
as to
waste
why.
product.
None of them are good jokes to make, however.
I will eat your knees.
Oh, hi, Evelyn.
You're
He
aware
doesn't
this, kiddo. I
have
didn't even have
knees.
kids.
Hi.
Don't work that way for me.
He doesn't even
I do
have
have
knees.
knees. Look, that's a knee.
Yeah, he does.
No, you don't.
That's a fucking knee right
That's a
there. Even the
spike.
blind girl can see it. I have knees.
That's a spike on the end
can
of your
hear it.
like shin
It,
that happens to bend.
that was part
No,
of the joke,
the
but
thing
yeah.
is the
Would you like to go
kneecap,
anywhere
not
to
the actual
talk
knee
about this?
itself.
Look.
Knee bones.
Okay, so that's a
let
knee,
me just-
right?
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
have a kneecap bone, but I do have a knee. The knee is a joint. Hi.
Alice,
What's
Oh
up?
yeah.
I need
It
to
is a
stop
cute
this
moment.
biology lesson. I'm going to have a chit chat with Rose. Make sure everyone behaves.
Okay.
So
Alright.
set fire to the kitchen.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's fair. I am a lot
Set
shorter in this
fire
form.
to the world.
Why?
Because I
So
can.
French,
That's
right?
why.
Yeah.
Very
Aw.
friendship.
Oh,
not
I
a good idea to have
thought
stuff,
you were
yeah.
on my
Yes,
back
it's
for a
very
second.
Why are you
cute,
shorter?
but I do feel
Oh,
bad when I'm like going,
transformation.
"Aw, poor
Oh,
baby." Whenever my dog is scared, I'm just like,
my
I should
other
be comforting
channels
you,
have
not being
things
like,
I
"Oh, this
need
is
to do
adorable."
when I'm emotionally
Lordy.
like
Okay.
drained, so like this
sitting
is
back
sort
down.
of a
Oh.
low battery mode. Effectively.
Basically, she went through mitosis. She split into multiple foxes.
Oh,
She can do that.
Hello. Hello,
Oh, I got
cupcake.
Yes, my other
Hey.
tails are
I don't know,
different
you came
people.
here.
They can go off
You
on
okay,
their own
cupcake?
things when
No,
they
I just
need
spent
to.
half a mil. I don't
Oh,
know
on what?
What?
Oh.
What did you buy?
on a trident.
Cupcake, if that's your weapon, I'm gonna have
Like
to ask you to either put it in
Right?
any of your bags of holding or
Oh,
put it in one of the
wait, is
boxes
it
up front.
That, like auction
The
thing?
spirits of
I
the
can't make it disappear.
Oh.
Wait,
Kinda.
was that auction today?
then quote unquote put it in a
Yeah.
box up front or in a bag. That way
No,
the
I
spirits.
already have. I
Oh,
just can't make it
yeah,
disappear.
it-
if
Oh,
you catch
okay.
the drift.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, it was today. Yeah,
It's still going on.
Damn
I
it.
heard.
I just had to
I
leave so I
heard
can like
from
breathe some air.
some friends at MMR
probably gonna be
yesterday. If I'd known
hopping
you
back.
were interested, I would have told you. I apologize for that.
I
Fair
talked with Blake
Oh,
about
no.
it
Nice
briefly.
seeing you.
She mentioned it, and I said, "Okay, since
Yeah.
there's a maximum spending
Especially if
limit
they're
for
old.
each
Aw,
person,
poor
I wanted to
doggo.
go
3,000
in,
or something
and
like
then
that.
before it starts, just talk to the person running and say,
Poor,
no matter
poor
what you
doggo.
put on first, I'm just going to max bid on it, and you're gonna get that money. So put
And,
on
like, you know-
something weird, strange, or unsellable first." And then
Fucking,
the first one will come out,
like
I
that.
do max bid. No one can really
And,
outbid me because I did
then
the max bid.
Corporations start
And
showing
then I
up.
get that
Corpos start
item and
showing
I'm
up.
good. And then I just
Oh.
bankroll
It went from
Throwing their money
Blake.
out.
1,000,
for her
2,000,
to purchase something that's
3,000,
actually interesting.
25,000, 30,000, 60,000,
What was it, like
70,000.
was it like
I
15
think I only have,
million?
like,
Was the
maybe a couple
maximum
hundred gold.
15 mil was
spending
max.
limit? 15, yeah.
Same here.
Someone
Fuck.
spent what was it,
15 million.
14.192
How much is that
something
credit?
Ooh.
on a joke I
Boring.
How many of that is
I mean,
Track
that's
it.
a lot of
No, they
credit,
did it.
What was the
actually.
first item?
I don't remember.
Fuck.
Ooh,
remember the
yeah,
item I
she's
spent
getting
off
up
and
there
go
in
on.
age if that's the case.
Oh yeah, you got
Also,
it.
the auctions.
20,000.
It's
Well,
gonna
she's
be
lived a long,
traverse and walk.
Damn it,
happy life at the
Blake.
very least.
I was
That's
gonna
why I
do a
don't go
bit
to
with you. It was
auctions.
gonna
I'll
be
have a
funny,
delay
and
to
it was.
piss away.
Wait,
Yeah,
wasn't the
I thought
auction
so.
for charity?
Yeah, it is. It's also
Charity.
Okay, cool. Yeah, good. Yeah, charity auction. Yeah.
Auction.
I can't say that. That's
Charity
mean.
auctions are a more fun way to give money to charity.
I can't say that. Well, wait, hang on. This is
that
important.
last
What
date auction
charity was
was?
it for?
There's a magic, Red Cross Magic Division, a
I can't
wizard
say-
school for witches and wizards.
I can't say this.
and
This is
another one I
mean.
don't recall.
I can't say it. It's mean. No. No. I hate you.
Well,
Why do you guys have to? Why do you guys have to give up like the
what?
actual like charities I can't make jokes about?
Because you're just fucking
No.
ass. I don't know. I'm gonna go traverse back there now that I don't want to like choke out the person who rose the
What?
price to that much.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Fair enough.
It's a
Uh,
clear cupcake.
Oh,
Aurora had
I
the
see.
shit-eating fucking voice on, and she grinned at me. I wanted to fucking spit at her.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So
What
I
the
won't
fuck,
tell, like,
again?
a
God
reason,
damn it,
so-
Atticus! I already hydrated. Ugh.
Mm.
Where's my bottle?
Good on ya.
Ugh. Where's my bottle? There it is.
Damn it! I was about to sit there.
49 million.
Sit
That's a
next
heck
to
of a
you.
lot of money.
I don't want to be there.
Yeah,
Chair.
keep going.
Yeah,
How do I
I'm
keep
sitting next to you.
ending
No,
up
come closer. Come closer.
Bloody hell.
Face
Come next to
face
Papa.
with-
Oh, nice.
With chicken breasts.
I mean, doesn't he like sell guns?
Nice.
No,
Okay.
no,
That's empty now. I can't hydrate
no, no,
anymore.
no,
They
no,
are
no, no,
literal
no, 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 no,
warlords,
no.
so.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Like you're not doing it.
No,
on
I'm
Fair.
not
purpose.
doing this isn't shit today. I'm good.
Well, she's young. She's like
not.
2 years at the moment.
So.
And she's the most
Yeah, right.
energetic little shit there
I don't
is.
mind it,
Would you be able to do it
She's
from-
always running, always jumping all over the place. It's
She
great.
can't see, but she does have eyes.
What?
Ugh.
I have to make eye contact. So she has to actually look into my
Yeah,
eyes.
Choppa's great. I love her.
Tomo here can do-
I don't spend as much time with her as I should, and in all honesty, I should have my door open more often whenever I'm out and about.
Mind control.
Yeah, I know. I was just curious if it was even possible, considering.
I thought you were gonna say you got gayer.
I don't think so.
I don't think that's possible for that one in particular.
No. Technically, I got less gay because
Hi,
I
Greywarden.
realize I'm bisexual.
The whole thing.
What's that?
Hi, hello.
Fair,
Oh,
fair.
Food. What do you think it
Yeah,
is?
You like this?
I don't know. I can only see
thank
the
you.
underside of a wooden board.
Cute in both
Why don't you
words.
take a guess at what it is?
No, no.
Yay.
I don't know. A painter's palette. I know you've already said it's food, but that would have been my guess.
It's a fucking answer. It's probably fish.
Mm.
It's gyoza.
Sushi. Gyoza.
Mm.
Did you say ew?
Oh, yes, that would be nice.
I
I'll
didn't.
smack you
I
with this
didn't.
plate.
I said gyoza.
You made a
I went,
sound after that. Yeah, that sound.
Gyoza.
Like, aha. Like, I see.
Oh,
Not
shit.
an I like gyoza.
Ah,
Especially when
okay.
they're crispy. Like, the ones that you need to steam, I'm not overly fond of.
True, that's fair.
Oh, she can't see me. Wait. Hi, Evelyn.
Ugh.
Hi.
Oh yeah, a bite to get
Hello,
head pats. Oh
Birdwing.
no. Did you lose your thing? Oh no.
Wing hands.
I shouldn't have reset, but I did. I shouldn't have reset, but I did.
Her wing extension is from
Are
one
you
of
a
her
harpy?
fingers. Yeah, they're a harpy. They're
I'm
a
just gonna
Phoenix
do this
harpy.
for now.
Yep. What are you doing back there?
He's
Oh.
getting food, obviously.
She's not allowed back there.
I'll just do this.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know.
They're saying the plate of gyoza I got, I wasn't allowed to grab either.
Yes.
You're
like that.
staff. You're allowed to do it.
But
It's
she doesn't have hands.
Mitsu.
I know it's Mitsu, but it's important we keep
the way,
this
have you
rule.
figured out
We
how to
can't
use the
just let
phone by,
people
like,
randomly go in.
Oh my god, fine. Mitsu, what do you want?
I must use voice controls.
This is not the purple
Yeah, that
ogre's
makes
place.
sense. Hello.
True, but you're not
Friend,
staff
I
here,
need to sit
unfortunately.
on the floor and hold the phone with one
Unfortunately.
talon and then tap it with my other
Decide.
talon.
You want me to just grab something?
Claws.
No?
Yeah.
what it
You got the
is.
clicky buttons.
Okay.
I can only imagine.
Touchscreens don't really work well with chitin
Sake.
ferritin.
It works fine
When
for
do
me.
you, since when do you drink sake?
No.
Oh, I know what you're doing. You're giving an offering.
On your claws?
Sometimes I have
Eat
to press
arm.
a little hard, but yeah.
Plate.
Yeah, I'm worried
Steak?
about that. Like if I press
I know what
too
she's
hard,
referring
I'm just
to. Give
gonna
me a second.
puncture the screen.
Oh, okay.
So I just use the clicky
That's
button
why you
phone.
magically
I've got a flip
reinforce
phone.
it.
Alright.
It's
Oh.
cool.
Let's use my ring.
I know. Why do you think I gave them a whole
It's more like rubber stamp.
box of sandwiches?
Cosmically, I think that one's
It's like
broken.
a flip phone. Did it.
I use my
So
ring.
I'm gonna
Oh,
come
the
back
bottle?
here. I'm going to.
I utilize sending stones.
Yeah.
You're a cool
Yeah, it's
friend.
supposed to be right here, and
Yes. True. Dogs are
Here you go.
great. This is why dogs are amazing. They are. Dogs are better than cats, and
I
I
know
will
what she's doing. She's even an
down
offering.
this hill.
She might not.
Yes, I
did you
basically did a little lesson to teach everyone how to do it.
did you leave one?
I was
Yes, I'm the one who showed everyone how to do it.
I can't remember if you did or not.
Came to the guild.
Hold on. Yes.
Blake.
No, I
thought you were
Wait one
very
second.
I
can't exactly
Blake.
see if there's anyone else
Here.
who wants to go with you.
Blake.
Yes.
enough.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Fucked up. The
What do you
auction was
mean?
today. The auction we were
I'm
gonna
a-
go half and half on. And I was gonna do
yeah,
the bit
but-
of buying the first item for the max bid.
Like, he called
I
me.
was
up
gonna
here.
bankroll you for it as well. I
feel like that
completely
cheats
forgot.
Is anyone
the
gonna go do
systems.
any offerings at the
Well, I
to the
told you
shrine at the moment?
start,
Because
but
Mitsu's going
I
right
was
now.
just gonna talk to whoever runs
They
it,
called
and they
you a
just
bitch.
push like a
I
pin.
did an offering
I know
earlier.
you did one earlier.
So did I.
Because they're trying to
Are you supposed to
hypnotize
do
me.
that
They
when you
keep trying to
come
get in my face.
It's your
and make
choice
eye
if you wanna
contact
do it or
with me
not.
and
If
hypnotize
you're
me.
polite, but it's not mandatory.
Yes, you are.
Ugh.
If you said no, I didn't.
It's your choice.
I only have my
What?
chicken offered.
What?
Anyway, anyone who wants to make an offering to the onsen, please follow Mitsu. She's currently has a bit of a head start, but
She's already gone. Oh, what
Oh,
the
I know
fuck
what to
is
do.
happening with my?
Time for a curly whirly.
I mean, I guess that
Curly,
works.
what now?
Okay.
That's
Really,
some
really?
weird treat, some weird British treat of his.
It's chocolate,
Right.
which is disgusting.
It's
Anyone
just
who
a
eats
cho-
chocolate are inhuman fiends.
No, he's allergic.
Chocolate's great.
He's allergic.
Like it
I
will
can't
kill me
literally.
if I eat it.
No. Nope,
Oh,
wait,
well,
actually, I think I had-
It might. He's undead, and we don't want to risk it.
Or did I?
Look, last time I had chocolate when I was alive, it
Basically,
actually
we were
almost
in
killed
Liverpool
me.
streams One time. Other than that, I
Mm.
don't like it.
It's not. Okay.
Well, that's the
Get a
only place
body
where I've
there.
like
It's almost 12.
seen
I'm
for
gonna
any
give it like
expensive period of time
10
is
more
another
minutes and then I'm gonna
thing.
leave.
Man, I have weird like voices in my head sometimes, like these intrusive thoughts.
Yeah? Is it called
And one of
Shiro?
them literally
Body
just
like
said,
the
"Drop
whole
kick
laundry
May."
list of stuff
I'm not going
try
to
and eat.
listen to
What
it.
the fuck?
What?
I don't
What?
know. It's a weird intrusive thought I had.
Who the
And for
who's,
some reason, it was in Jen's voice. It's so weird.
who said that in
Huh?
Oh.
Atticus?
Why did you want to
I,
kick?
I hope that it was referring to like Dropkick because there's a musician by the name of Dropkick something.
No, I
or
think
other.
no, I
Maybe
think the
that's
voice
why.
actually
Maybe
meant
that's
drop
why.
kick.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
I
clearly,
hope-
it's clearly the musician. Clearly the
Are you
musician.
sure the voice you heard was Jen's and not Shiro's? I mean, he's the or like Knees or Taurine's? Like the actual
Knees
voices
spoke,
in
I'd
your
be
head?
shocked.
Oh, don't kick me.
He doesn't
Oh
speak.
dear.
True. Okay.
Knee
I'm
speaks in
glad I don't
emotes.
have
That's
other
the best way I
voices
can
in my head
describe it.
anymore.
Are you saying, hang on, are you saying even if you gave
wait a
me like a
minute.
phone to type her messages out, she'd
Huh?
only
Oh,
communicate in
no, breaking
emotes?
toes.
Well, I mean, she could. She,
That'd
she
be
could. She's done
hilarious.
it before. She's written things down.
Hello.
That'd be hilarious though. Could you imagine?
Aye.
It has the capability to write down words, doesn't, chooses emotes instead
Maybe
because
a
just to
severed
make
head,
it
I'm still a full metal
harder.
heart.
You know, now that you said that, that might
Which has never
be what it ends up being.
What? Baseball?
Okay. And there they go.
Anyway,
They've just rounded the corner.
okay.
Alright.
They're gonna
Uh,
behave themselves.
8 minutes. Am I needed for anything else, or I might as well just leave right now?
Pretty
I
sure.
don't think so.
I'll probably close you two though. Pete rating to blow
Okay.
me up.
In that case, yeah, I'm just gonna make the official. Am I needed for anything at all?
You are relieved of duty, sir. You may
Alright, I'm
carry on
leaving.
about your day.
The
You wanna know what I find funny? You know what I find funny? Technically, Blake said she's like, I need to speak with you, Gray. And did not do it. You know, I'm gonna stand in here, because I actually want to. 'Cause I haven't seen this in a while. This is gonna be funny. Before I do actually leave, Sammy, you're forgetting something. I will leave you to figure out what that is, though. Because Blake said she wanted to talk with Gray. But completely forgot. That's why I was like, is there anything I need? Yeah. I know my first dog was like extremely energetic when he was younger, and then as he got older, he calmed down a lot to the point where he was like, he was so relaxed and just chilled and vibed. That it was nice. I do miss him, which is a shame because it's gonna make me sad. It's weird being in the arena again.
Hey,
Sorry.
cool.
I got distracted. Sorry. I came to the arena. I
I
reminded
wanted to
him.
talk to you. So I want to give you a bit of a heads up.
Uh-huh.
So Oishi wants to talk with you.
About... Where am I?
So apparently at some point in the past, you and her had some sort of deal.
Yeah, the promise about how I'm a bit rougher with their children, but that's fine as long as I don't do any lasting damage. I believe that is the actual wording, but I could be very wrong. My memory isn't exactly the best.
I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't know, but because she found out about what happened on the Azure Wings a while back.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about one of the many times I've smacked somebody upside the head, or?
No, remember that day where you kind of got very angry, walked away from someone who doesn't need to be named, pulled out your sword, and once you were out of sight, of course, you pulled out your sword and was very upset.
Yeah. I wanted to like
That day you
leave,
said
so it could be
things,
like,
the
oh,
person
he got
found out-
caught off
knows
guard.
about
I
that
should have
because
just left.
The cameras or something.
Cameras?
We got a bunch of cameras
She
in there.
said she heard me from the deck. I could have sworn she said that.
The AI, I don't know. The AI center, I don't listen.
If Avalon sent her something, Avalon would have gone pissy at me while I was laying down behind the bar.
Look! I'm the messenger. The point is, somehow Sugi found out, and she's not happy about it.
That's Shugi. Oishi. I see.
So, threats were made. I'm not going to deny that.
Threats?
Oh, no, not a threat. Not a threat. That is not right coming from you.
It's not a
That is
threat
not
if
right.
it's
That is
not
not a
made to
threat.
someone's face.
Yes, it was
Oh, you
a
have to have
comment
respect
that
for
she
him.
was uncomfortable with. There you go. It was the comment towards wanting to hurt Cynthia. I know you won't actually do it. And I explained that to her when she brought it up. But
The tearing limb from limb?
yes. She found out about that. She wasn't exactly.
I want to point
happy
out
to hear someone speak of her.
there
child
is a
in that way.
lot of her child who is a
However,
grown-ass woman and can take care of herself.
if before you say anything to me, I'm simply playing mediator. I asked her permission to give you the heads up that she wants to talk to you about this. And I also asked her permission if I could be there when she speaks with you. Now, granted,
Part of me
this
didn't
is
want
literally
to
me
remind
just
her. I should have
being
just
in the
left, but
middle.
I'm like, I know Sammy's gonna feel terrible if she did
I
actually
know how you are.
forget.
You could say you'll rip someone limb from limb, but you won't actually do it.
If you were going to do it with someone, you wouldn't give them the heads up. You would just throw hands.
I mean, not unless it's an actual threat, but even then, they'd be aware of it, because I'd tell them.
Yes.
I mean, you don't threaten someone unless you go to them and tell them to their face. What's the point of a threat in that case?
It's because I know it's you that I'm like, hold on. If she was to ambush you about this, there's going to be a big misunderstanding and everything.
I shouldn't have said anything. I wanted that misunderstanding. God damn it.
So I'm hoping that when she gets a chance, she'll chat with you. If I'm available, I'll be there as well, and just hopefully keep everyone happy. I don't want the family I have left to fight each other.
I guess it's a good thing you brought this up. I mean, if you didn't, it would have definitely felt like I was being cornered by people, and I've already done that route. If I had to do that again, there will be blood.
That is not her intent at all. She wants to sit down and talk with you like a reasonable adult to a reasonable adult.
That's asking a lot, considering there are no adults.
You know what I mean, for once, I hope.
yeah, I know.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
This better not culminate in some sort of, hey, apologize to Cynthia, because so I'm just going to say no, I refuse.
She's not asking me to apologize to Cynthia, so I think that's fine.
Well, you're not the one who made the quote-unquote threats, so.
No, according to Cynthia I did, so it doesn't matter.
Did what?
When I didn't defend her.
She's a grown-ass woman. She doesn't need you to defend her. She is fully capable of defending herself, something she has shown to be capable of time and time again.
Look, I'm done. The point is, like, I wanted to deliver that message. She wants to talk with you. If I'm there, I will be
yeah,
there.
I kind of regret.
Like, mediate, but
reminding her, I should have just left. It would have been funny.
Chance that I might not, because real life or stuff, you know.
Fair.
You know
All
what
right.
I mean.
All right.
Okay,
Also, I figured out how
delivered.
the systems work. You literally just press a button that's on the banister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. You would never notice it, right? Where's the button? Yeah, right here. Something you would never notice to begin with. Shields. Yeah, it's interesting.
All right, Greg, you're stuck in here. I demand 500,000 cupcakes.
I mean, all right, but this isn't exactly the best cooking space, but I can slap down some stuff real quick. It shouldn't be too hard.
Not now. Within the next week.
I mean, you said how many? It shouldn't take me, like, at most 10, like, not even 10 minutes to make them.
How the fuck do you make cupcakes so quickly?
I just do. It's
okay.
Not that hard. I have plenty.
Real talk. Don't make me that many. Just make me a bunch of cupcakes. That sounds yummy.
I mean, all right, sure. I'll make that amount anyway. It shouldn't be too hard. And who knows, maybe you'll finally actually eat your fill for once.
I don't eat my fill because I don't want to gorge myself.
It's not gorging.
Habit of mine.
It's not gorging if you eat until you're like, okay,
No,
I'm full.
Okay.
So long as you recognize I've eaten enough, I'm full, I don't need to eat more.
Okay. So here's the thing. Because of my cultivation, my reserves are ever growing. This is not a joke. This is not me bragging. I literally mean, even in my inner world, I can see the ocean as far as you can go. And I keep traveling and I see more ocean.
Probably because it's centered on you.
That's not how that works. It's a literal space that's growing. My key reserves are quite literally limitless. The excess fuel I get gets converted into the stuff to help my key further itself.
It's going to be a lot of water for the sword then.
Listen, the main issue is going to be the limit of output, not the amount of the tank.
Well, that's something you can practice. Learning how to adjust the output so it can do more or output from different spots. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to learn how to explode a bunch of water. Then poke holes in the tube or something. I don't know, man. I know you left them all
No, that'll hurt.
Left them all unsupervised. Good luck with that. Yeah, I definitely should have just left. Part of me felt like if I didn't say anything, or felt like if Sammy didn't get this conversation, she'd feel like she forgot and she'd be like, oh, fuck. And the twins would feel terrible because, like, oh, fuck, we were supposed to do this. Now Gray's not aware. Now he's gonna feel like he got, cornered. Which would be a shame. It'd be funny, but it'd be a shame. Huh. Weird wearing this set again. Okay. That's it from me. In the meantime, we're just gonna raid Sammy. Call her a fucking nerd. Okay. I hope everyone had fun. You all have a nice day. Go say hi to Sammy. All that crazy stuff. Goodbye. Farewell. And now we gotta end stream.